Okay, so this is Big Money. Big Money Mav live on the mic. This is Who Wants to Be a Super Big Money Millionaire, episode 4. We're doing another one of these, of course. And we are live. Let me just make sure that I got everything going, and we should be good. Okay, I'm gonna send this stream out. Yes, send now. Yes, we are live and in color now, so just gonna have the stream going in the background, see what's what, see how many people start coming in. But yes. So now that some people are starting to come in, I wonder who should be. Well, okay, here's my first question. Is there anybody here who has not played one yet and would like to? That is what I want to know first. So for those of y'all joining in, welcome. I will see in the WiR Discord who wants to. Is anyone here not played that wants to? You, yes. For anybody who has not heard, this is going to be the day where I get to participate in my own game, because Brian has made a question ladder for me, so I will see if I'm just a dumbass host or if I actually know my stuff. We'll see. Either way, it has been a second since Clutch played. That is true. It has been a minute, so I think if Clutch wants first dibs, if nobody else wants in, I know Dutch is here. Dutch has not played one. And I also know that somebody else was here wanting to do it as well. But I'm not positive. Let me see. Dutch is, oh yeah. Probably wouldn't be best for Dutch to do it at work. That may not be a good idea. Well, oh, the milkman's on. I guess we're all in agreement of Clutch. I am down. Clutch was a great competitor last game. There was a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. Teddy was fun too. I don't know if he's busy. Teddy is playing Stardew Valley. We'll see. So today on the program, I have one normal question ladder. There is also one that Brian says is pretty hard, which will be the middle one. That's for someone who really wants a challenge. And the last one on the program is the ladder that I will play. Yeah, there is a hard tier for one of you brave souls if you want to if you want a challenge, because I've seen some of the questions in there since I know I'm not going to be playing it. I looked at some of the questions. It is fairly difficult. It kind of ramps up. Like I definitely say his is more. It's harder than the usual. Although it's not horribly hard though, but it is fairly hard. Like the first 5 are easy, but like after that, it's you need some lifelines. So, it is definitely a hard game. It's not the hardest I can make it, but it's harder than the ones I've seen. Oh yeah, like this one's a challenge. Yeah, this one's definitely the hardest one so far. Curated by Brian himself. So if you win this one, you really do deserve every penny of the score. So, well, I guess if we're all mostly in agreement, I will. Oh snap!
Oh boy!
Oh yeah, Clutch. This is the moment right here.
It is the crowning achievement.
Yes.
My old adult life.
Your old adult.
So I'm not young
anymore. Not as spry as beforehand, but that's okay.
So if you don't mind, I'd like to be called my other gimmick, please.
Austin.
No, Clutch of Love.
Oh, Clutch of Love. Sorry.
Yes, please.
Of course. My bad. Clutch of Love.
I'm feeling the love tonight.
Feeling love.
I've been listening to a lot of Elton John in preparation for this episode of Who Wants to Be a Mega Millionaire.
Oh yeah.
Whatever the hell this is called.
I change the name like all the time, so.
Okay. Well, I figure, Elton John's the way to prepare.
Right.
What's your favorite Elton John song?
My favorite Elton John song?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really listen to Elton John.
I'm sorry, but that's the wrong answer. The correct answer is Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. Anyways.
I can tell you what my favorite Korn song is.
I'm sorry, I don't eat corn.
Oh, my bad.
It sticks in your digestive tract if you don't chew it up.
It does. Hey, have you ever seen that video of that one guy who, like, he cleaned his bowels out and then he ate nothing but sweet corn and then he just shat out just pure sweet corn?
Oh, and I don't want to. So I've seen a lot of stuff in my day.
Seen a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
I'd rather not see any more.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm putting your name on here. Clutch of Love. Okay. That's if you win the 10 million, your name's gonna pop up. It's literally gonna be Clutch of Love. So,
nice. And also, I would like to request whoever keeps up with the leaderboards that I have 2 separate ones, Clutch and also Clutch of Love, just to keep up with appearances. But
I think that's actually shooting yourself in the foot because you're not going to be able to get cumulative score.
I don't want cumulative.
You're too good for that.
I'm too good for cumulative.
I guess. Anyways, everybody on the watching the stream, are we good on audio? Because it's been a while since I used to do these audio tests very extensively, but I haven't done them in a while. Is everything kind of sounding good? Also, I turned off the chat because there's like a rando last time who was like giving the answers out, and I was like, well, I don't want this happening again. I don't want that rando like just looking up all the answers on Wikipedia and like just spoiling the game. So.
Well, I can hear you fine, and I believe Discord can hear you fine as well.
Okay, Harvey Pilmer, baby, let's fucking go! What a lad. Harvey Pilmer, yeah, Harvey Pilmer was a hell of a character, but
Can you bring back Harvey Pilmer just for me?
My God, I don't know. I mean, he may be watching this right
Can,
now.
can he be my 50-50?
Yes, maybe he can push the button that gives you the 50-50.
Okay.
So,
All right.
anyways, the Ken Jennings of WiR. No shit, that guy actually knows this. He's a smart cookie. But
Dolphin fans 1980. WiR.
Mets fan forever. Alrighty, well, Clutch, you know the rules. You know the lifelines. If I'm ready, which I mean I am. Let me just scratch my nuts real quick. I'm just sticking to the side of my leg. Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Real quick, can we pray?
Can we pray?
Yeah, can we pray?
Yeah, I'm down if you are. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Dear Lord, please let me beat Brian. Amen. All right, yeah, I'm ready.
Well, you got 15 questions. You know the rules, know the lifelines. You're ready, I'm ready. And if the Discord is ready, if all the viewers are ready, I say we kick this off into overdrive. We play Who Wants to Be a Big Money, Super, Mega, Ultra, Bunker Buster, Motherfucker, Cocksucking Millionaire.
Yeah.
Just like that. Anyways, alright. Here we go. Clutch. This is your $1,000 question. Here it is. Which wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"? John Cena, Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin, or Chris Benoit?
You know, Chris Benoit has been known to disappear after for a long period of time.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
I believe the man, and Hulk Hogan, nobody sees him anymore.
That's true, brother.
But I believe the man that has coined the phrase "You cannot see me" is Jonathan Cena. Finally.
Yes, it's Jonathan Cena.
Yeah.
For 1,000. All right, here we go for 2,000. What does the J in New Japan Pro Wrestling stand for?
Wait, what?
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Every time I... Alright, this is going on the blooper reel. Every time I see the letters, I can't help but say the words.
So I win the $10 million.
Oh god. Imagine if that happened on the $10 million question. Oh my god. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm fucking crying.
I have to start over?
No, you don't have to start. Oh my god. Okay, fuck my ass. God damn.
Well.
Holy crap. Okay, well, okay. I'm pretty sure you would have gotten this right anyways.
My gut's telling me it's Japan.
I don't know why you'd say that. It's not even up there yet. Okay. So B, Japan, C, Judas, or D, Judy Bagwell. See, I thought that was gonna be the funniest part of this fucking question, but I screwed the pooch on that one. This is gonna be on Botchamania.
Take on that.
Oh my fuck.
We can't take the legitimacy of the widely feared second question.
See, I don't know if you were here, Clutch, but fucking Buster went out on a $2,000 question yesterday.
That's funny.
Okay, so anyways.
Just go ahead and click B. We all know.
Yes, of course, it's Japan. Oh, good lord. All right. Well, we've hit our laughs quotient for the night.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Wait, we're starting early. That's not good.
Alrighty. Well. Anyways. Now, where the hell was I?
Question 3.
Yes. $3,000 question. Here it is. What color is the strap of the AEW TNT Championship? Is it blue, red, black, or white?
I believe it is red because the colors of the logo TNT is red. Therefore, the strap is red. Final answer.
Be red. Yep, that's right. Although, interestingly enough, the TNT logo isn't red anymore.
Oh, did they change that?
Yeah, it's like completely black now. Actually, well, it's either black or white depending on what's behind the logo.
Yeah, but the strap is red though.
Yes, strap is red.
Yeah.
But so you got it right. No, I was so tempted to say, what color is the strap of the red AEW TNT Championship?
That would have been funny. You had done it twice.
Right. Oh man, I gotta watch my ass now. Anyways, for 4,000.
Well, actually, no, you need to watch the screen because how can you click the buttons if you're watching your ass?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I gotta pay attention. Right. Anyway, here it is for 4,000. Jon Moxley has never held the World Championship in which of the following promotions? WWE, AEW, TNA, or CZW?
Okay, he's never held the World Championship in which of the following promotion? Hey, he's AEW champion. He was definitely WWE champion, so we've eliminated those two. I don't think Jon Moxley was in TNA, or at least he wasn't in TNA long enough to be the champion, and I know he's had a really big career with CZW. So my guess is to go with TNA. Final answer.
Yes, TNA.
Yeah.
He was only in there for a cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee in the big time.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
$5,000 question. If you get this right, you cannot leave any less than that. So here we are. Take a look at it. Which of these moves is usually preceded by a kick to the gut?
Okay.
The phenomenal forearm, the F5, the rock bottom, or the stone cold stunner?
Okay. Well, typically in professional wrestling, a kick to the gut usually signifies that a bigger move is coming, which is what we call in the business a finisher.
Say, getting technical on me now.
Getting a little technical, a little bit of inside baseball for you. I don't think AJ Styles kicks people in the gut with a phenomenal forearm. If he does, I think it would look worse. We all know Brock Lesnar doesn't know how to kick. And Rock, I mean, he also doesn't know how to kick. So, D Stone Cold Stunner, final answer.
Yes, the Stone Cold Stunner, of course. For $5,000, you got it. Okay, Clutch, so you banked 5,000, just 10 questions away. 10 questions away from the 10 million, so you're doing quite well. Next question, of course, for 10,000. Here it is. Which of these gardening tools... Oh, well, I found a typo in the fucking question. Which of these gardening tools... Oh, God, we're on a roll today with these questions.
Man, you were just killing it with me today.
Yeah, I know, I'm just... Whoa. Which of these gardening tools describes a variation of suplex?
Mm-hmm.
Lawnmower, wheelbarrow, flower bed, garden hose.
Ooh.
Which of these gardening tools describes a variation of suplex?
To these gardening tools, right?
No, it's these. I wrote that there definitely for a purpose. Of course. Oh, I'm no sorry. I mean the people, the show producers who wrote these questions did.
Right. Like I wish I knew. I wish I knew the difference between these gardening and these gardening, because that's what's really throwing me off.
Well, if it's giving you too much problems, you still have 3 lifelines.
Yeah. I do have the lifelines. I'm gonna go ahead and start with an Ask the Audience.
Really, you're gonna go with Ask the Audience here?
Yeah.
All right, audience, Clutch, needs your help. I am going to get the straw poll up, and I am going to send y'all a poll. And
because the audience is never wrong.
they've been known to be pretty accurate with the questions. So
typically.
All right. So here we go. I'm going to drop the poll for everybody in the Discord so all of you can vote.
Which this would be a new piece of knowledge for me because I've never heard. I've always heard Northern Lights. I've always heard gut wrench. I've never heard anything like this.
Right. For those of you voting, I'll read the question again. Which of these gardening tools describes a variation of suplex? Lawnmower, A. Lawnmower, B. Wheelbarrow, C. Flower bed, or D. Garden hose?
It looks like we have 4 votes for wheelbarrow.
4 votes for wheelbarrow. Let me check it out. Yes, 100% of the audience so far. 4 votes. Consensus seems to be wheelbarrow.
We have 6 people watching, and 4 people say it's wheelbarrow. Chances are it might be wheelbarrow. So I'm gonna go with B, wheelbarrow. Final answer.
The audience is right.
Yeah.
Of course, the wheelbarrow suplex.
That's a new one for me. I don't even know how that even works.
See, that's why I like doing this game. You learn something new.
Yeah.
Every time. It's an educational program.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. $20,000 question.
Japan meets Japan.
Here we go. 20,000. The mask of legendary luchador El Santo was generally what color? Blue, red, gold, white.
Well, as soon as I see the questions and answers, I will go through. Okay, here we go. Mask legendary. I think I know this one. I actually legitimately know this one. I think it's white. I'm like, but El Santo was in wasn't he in Nacho Libre, because his mask was gold in Nacho Libre.
I don't remember El Santo and Nacho. I don't think there were any real luchadors in Nacho Libre.
I thought so. I might have to phone a friend. I think that's what I want to do because I'm not quite sure.
Let me see.
I'm 1,000%. Okay, he was definitely not in Nacho Libre. So
yeah, he was definitely not in Nacho Libre. I don't remember him.
In that case, let me not phone a friend.
Okay, no phone.
No. F and chat for Nacho. I think his mask was white. Yeah, D, white. Final answer.
El Santo, yes.
Yeah.
The white mask, generally either white or silver. El Santo wore it.
I thought it was silver myself, and so I was like, well, it's not silver, it's white. So.
Yeah, and about half of the pictures I see of El Santo, it's white. The other half, it's silver. So
yeah,
I probably should have put silver because I think it's more synonymous with silver, but
at least it's not these gardening tools.
Yeah, that's also true. That is also true. Anyway, here we go. Next question. This one's for 30,000.
Okay.
How many wrestlers have won the WWE Championship under a mask?
Okay.
0, 1, 2, or 4. And this is WWE/WWF, the entire lineage of the championship.
Okay. So I have a qualifying question.
Yes.
Now, are we talking WWE Championship as the WWE Championship, or are we talking World Heavyweight Champion WWE Championship?
No, we are talking like the main lineage
Okay, so
WWE,
not
WWF
we're not
title.
talking
No
gold belt.
Universal titles, no World Heavyweight
We're
titles, no
talking
WCW
WWE.
titles, just the WWE main championship title belt.
Does CM Punk count? Because I thought he had his mask when he was doing Straight Edge Society, and wasn't he champion during the Straight Edge Society? I don't know why I'm asking you. You can't answer. Okay, now I want to phone a friend. I definitely want to phone a friend.
Now you're looking to. Okay, well we have some options here. Plenty of people who I'm sure can
I
lend
don't
you
know.
great counsel, great
I
advice
think.
here. So.
Okay, definitely don't want Buster. I think Brian might know. Brian might know. Russo might know. He's a fucking encyclopedia. Let me see. I'm thinking. Okay, I don't like his answer that he knows at least one of those is wrong. I don't like that. Who knows? Like,
You know,
like,
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this now, Clutch. I just realized. I think I'm gonna throw this question
what
out.
happened?
I think this is a faulty question.
Is it?
Yes, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
And
Was it
I am going to
argument?
restart. I am going to restart it and give you a new $30,000 question, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because the answer that was the correct answer here was 2.
Okay.
Kane and Rey Mysterio. Then I remembered Mankind's shitty little helmet thing counts as a mask.
Oh man, that's true.
So this is a faulty question.
But Rey Mysterio only won big gold belt, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
Wait, no,
he
no,
actually
he
did
did.
hold the WWE title.
You're right. You're right. Damn, that is. How is it a faulty question?
It's a faulty question because the correct answer is not there. The correct answer is 3, but the answers are 0, 1, 2, and 4.
Oh, well then, hey.
If I were to fix it, then there would be you'd automatically know which one was right because I'd have to add the correct answer in. Lovely.
Oh,
This is what happens when I have to make a question bracket on the fly.
Well, that was a great question because I didn't know.
Yes. So.
Okay.
You're going to get a new $30,000 question. I'm going to restore your status. I'm not restoring your Ask the Audience lifeline though. That's still gone.
Well, if you're restoring the game, shouldn't I get?
I'm not writing 8 new questions. I'm not writing 8 new questions. Kiss my ass. Let me write a new question. A new $30,000 question for you.
You are 0 for 3 with me.
I know. Something's off with me today.
I think this is when I win $10 million.
Yeah, just right here, just because there was a problem with the question.
So while Mav is doing that, I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you all about Scientology.
Alrighty, listen here.
joking. I'm joking. Actually, I'm going to read you all a joke from the WWE Legendary Joke Book, which has over 100 jokes and packed with powerful punchlines.
Wait, really? There's a WWE joke book?
Yeah, I have it in my hand.
That
I am now
is
going to
awesome.
read a joke from the WWE Legendary Joke Book. Are we ready?
Yes.
Here we go. What happens when there are two WWE superstars but only one bathroom?
What?
A bladder match. Thank you.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Motherfucker, that... Okay, now I'm not excited for that joke book anymore. That was just...
Well, it was made for kids, you know?
I mean, I guess it's true, but I mean, shit. Don't let Vince Russo get a hold of that book. He's gonna have some new ideas.
Well, I mean, you know, this was $7 whole.
Good lord. But $6
Well, since
too
we're still
much.
waiting, I do think it is a great time to read another joke from the WWE Legendary Joke Book.
You know, I'm down. I'm still writing
All
your
right.
questions, so go for it. Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me look for a good one. Okay. What do you call a cow that learns strong style?
Oh goodness.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, that one was fairly okay. That one wasn't too bad.
That was okay. That one's all right.
That wasn't too bad.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, that one was horrible. All right. Which WWE superstar is good at solving crimes?
Oh man, who?
R. Sleuth.
Okay, that one is kind of funny. That one is at least a little bit funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Bailey.
Bailey who?
We barely made it home in time to watch SmackDown.
Oh goodness.
Again, these are jokes from the WWE Legendary Joke Book that I spent $7 whole on.
I'd say that was a pretty good purchase.
Hey, what is Jake the Snake Roberts' favorite subject in school?
What?
History.
Fucking horrible.
I'm enjoying myself way too much.
All right. Here we go. I've finished your new question, so I'll get that on here. I'm putting you back in.
You do that.
Just gonna... Man, I've completely botched this whole entire ladder.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Because
if it had not been for that, we wouldn't have gotten these great jokes.
I guess that's true. You know, there's always a silver lining. Okay. Here you go, Clutch.
All right.
I have now given you a new $30,000 question. Still have your 50/50 lifeline. Still have your phone a friend lifeline. That being said, your new $30,000 question is right here. Here it is. In what country was the first official WWE Championship title change outside of the USA?
Fuck.
Was it India, Canada, England, or Scotland?
Okay. So I want to say Canada. I'm not sure. Again, I want to use that phone a friend lifeline.
Still looking to use the phone a friend lifeline?
Yeah, because I don't know.
Okay, well, at least this question isn't flawed, so you might be able to get a correct, a straightforward, straight-through answer with this one.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, who would you like to phone? You have some options.
Okay.
Anybody going to claim that they know or have a clue, an idea, possibly on this one?
Yeah, I would like, it's as opposed for Buster to, say knock jokes, but to help me with this answer. Okay, Buster knows. He wants me to pick him. Okay, Brian knows.
Well, Brian says he thinks he might know.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Wait, I don't know. Buster says, so I can tell a knock joke. Wait, I don't know.
If I make it past 100,000, I'll pick him just so he can tell a knock joke.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, let's go with Brian. Let's get superior service from Sprint and T-Mobile to get a hold of Brian.
Hey, what about AT&T? AT&T has been a good sponsor.
Fuck AT&T.
Well.
All right, yeah, use AT&T. Whatever carrier you have.
Alrighty. Sounds okay. AT&T, we need to get Brian on this line right now. So here we go. Brian, right now.
Hello?
Brian?
We need your counsel.
I heard.
We need your help. Clutch needs your help. It's going for $30,000. In what
Hi,
country?
Clutch of Love.
In what country was the first official WWE Championship title change outside of the USA? Was it India, Canada, England, or Scotland?
Okay, so I'm pretty confident to rule out India and Scotland right off the bat.
That's where I'm
yeah. England is kind of iffy for me. They didn't really start going to the UK or Europe even until like the 80s. Right. And even then it was just kind of like house shows, and I don't recall any title changes for the WWE title happening on any of those house shows. They were all like MSG and shit.
Yeah. I do know that the title changed in Montreal from Brett to Sean, but I don't know if that was the first time.
No. The first time that I can recall was WrestleMania 6 with Ultimate Warrior beating Hogan in Toronto.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I can't think of anything earlier than that.
I can't either, so I think I'm going to go with your gut. I'm going to go with B for Brian, Canada.
Thanks. Yeah.
Final answer.
Yes, it is Canada.
Woo!
But my dumb ass...
It was my gut, and
No, my dumb...
What the fuck did you do now?
Oh no.
What happened?
Oh
no. Did it crash or something?
Oh god, no. Oh Jesus. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Okay. Fuck me. I actually...
Now, can you just give me $10 million? I think I deserve it at this point.
Oh my god, this game is a fiasco right here. I accidentally put England as the right answer.
Oh my god.
So in that case,
because I
It's not England, is it? No.
No, it's not. I accidentally put what I meant to put which one was off the continent first. The correct answer is Canada. Let me just. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can just save the.
What a shit show.
Just put C, England. We all know I got that right.
Okay, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And then let's move on to 50K.
Okay.
Oh, it's not frozen. You just haven't pressed the button yet.
Yeah, I just haven't pressed the button yet. But let me see.
Oh, just press the fucking button.
Let me. Let me see. I resaved the question log, so it reads the correct one. Let me see if it does it real quick. Fuck's sake. Yeah, let me see if it does the correct answer. Now. It didn't. Okay. Okay.
Because the whole fucking game is fucked.
Okay.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
God, this is what happens when this is what happens when I have one faulty $30,000 question and I have no idea what question to write in its place.
Hey Brian, what wakes up the new day every morning?
Put it in like pancakes or something? Is that
Coffee Kingston?
That fucking
good
joke.
one.
That fucking joke. That joke fucks. That joke fucks.
Yeah, I fuck with that joke.
Okay, anyways. Alright, the real answer, of course, is Canada. Alright. Oh man, this game has just gone to shit, hasn't it? It's like the sloppiest game I've ever done. Anyways, alright, so here we go. $30,000. You got it, Clutch. Next one is for $50,000. Here we go.
Alright, peace.
Oh yes, Brian, you can't stay.
Right. Good luck,
why,
Clutch.
why can't he stay? I feel like I deserve another lifeline.
My God.
For all the shit you've had to go through.
He's got to go through a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
We all have problems.
That's true.
In fact, I think I should just go straight to the $10 million question and just get credit for the next few questions.
Oh my God.
This is some bullshit. I refuse to this kangaroo game show.
All right.
Goodbye.
All right, bye, Brian.
Clutch, I believe in you. I think you can get these next two on your own. Well, you still got a 50-50 if you need it, but...
I don't know. You're stacking the deck against me.
I'm just stacking the deck against myself because I keep fucking
If I lose, it's not a legitimate loss.
I mean, it kind of is.
No, it's not. Because I'll
kind
be the people's...
But we'll see. We'll see how far you get.
All right, we'll see.
Here it is, and the next one's for 50,000. Here we go. Okay, for 50,000, which of these wrestlers was never the Ring of Honor World Champion?
Fuck.
Was it Loki? AJ Styles? Kyle O'Reilly? Or Jerry Lynn?
Okay, I know Jerry Lynn won the ROH title. Fuck. Low-key, maybe. I don't think AJ Styles was ever in... Well, actually, yeah. He was in ROH. Wasn't he? I don't know. Did you get this one wrong too? I have to ask.
No, this one, I am positive is correct. I am positive there is one man of these four who has not held the Ring of Honor.
All right, 50-50. Let's do it.
50-50. You wanted to do that one?
If it eliminates Loki and Kyle O'Reilly, I know for sure it was AJ Styles. But if it doesn't, then I'm screwed.
Alrighty, here we go. 50-50. Computer, please randomly remove two of the wrong answers.
Come on, baby.
Alright, so we have AJ Styles and Jerry Lynn.
Okay, that helps me out a little bit. I'm pretty sure
it works. Holy crap. That's the craziest.
I'm pretty sure
It's craziest. That's the crazy. Out of all the shit we've dealt with, the fact that 50-50 didn't completely screw you over is honestly, that's kind of the most surprising thing about this.
Yeah, because it pretty much got it down to, Buster, fuck you. I've never watched ROH. Okay, go fuck yourself. Okay. I'm pretty sure AJ Styles was not in ROH. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm about 50% sure.
So you wanna?
I'm gonna go with AJ Styles.
Make AJ Styles your final answer.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be wrong.
You're gonna be right.
Yeah, I knew it.
AJ Styles was the Ring of Honor Pure Champion. But
he was in Ring of Honor. Okay.
He was in the Fed for a bit. So.
Okay, because I don't remember him ever winning the Ring of Honor champion. I know Jerry Lynn did.
Let me see. Is the stream okay?
Yeah, everybody? It's just slower, but you know.
Oh yeah, no, it's like on a 5-second delay. So.
Yeah, AJ Styles was too busy being in TNA. That's all I remember from AJ Styles.
AJ Styles was getting busy with Dixie Carter. But anyways.
Too busy getting Dixie. I mean.
Ayo!
Hey.
Yeah, Dixon her Carter. So, Clutch. Bad news is you're out of lifelines. But
yeah.
The good news is you just have one more question before you hit that all-important $100,000 mark. If you get there,
all right.
If you get this next question right, you cannot leave with any less than that. And you get the 2 new lifelines. So with that being said, here it is, the $100,000 question. Okay. Clutch of Love for $100,000. As of 2020, what is Shane McMahon's win-loss record at WrestleMania? 4 wins, 2 losses. 3 wins, 2 losses. 2 wins, 4 losses. Or 2 wins, 3 losses.
Okay, as of 2020.
So what do you know about the Shane McMahon's WrestleMania appearances?
I was actually at WrestleMania 32 when he lost to The Undertaker, so
Same
I know
here.
At least he has 1 loss.
We were both there. Me and Clutch both witnessed the same enjoyable because we were there, but semi-disappointing WrestleMania.
And I found an Oreo on the ground.
That was honestly better than like 75% of the things that happened on that show.
Like an Oreo on the ground?
Yes, the Oreo on the ground. That's the absolute state of WrestleMania 32. Still enjoyable because, you know, like being there for live wrestling, it's kind of...
So I do know there is at least 1 loss. However, what I'm unaware of is I know he beat AJ Styles, so I know he won at least 1. We know that. And I do know that I know absolutely nothing about anything prior to that.
Right. Well, you have 50,000 now. If you want, you can walk away.
Yeah.
Take the money and run. You can risk it for the 100,000, but if you miss, you'll go back down to 5,000.
Okay. I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to will this into existence. Bird's recaps of the stream is pretty great. At least once.
Yes, they at least once, for sure.
You know, I want to say 3-2 sounds right, but also 4-2 sounds right. What I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use my other 50-50.
Your other 50-50? Well, you used your first 50-50, so that's your only...
Yeah, I'm gonna need to use the other one.
Well, you get a double dip if you get this question right. Problem is, you have to get this question right. So...
Right, but, you know, I'm gonna need to use it now.
You're just gonna borrow it. It's not the way this
borrow
works.
Payback on it.
It's not
I
the
got
way
at
this
least
works.
$1,000.
It's not the way this works.
Okay. I don't know if I should just save face or walk away, get 50 grand at least,
Right.
or
Is there any
risk
one in particular that you may be leaning towards?
3-2 is what I'm feeling in my gut. Like that's what I'm feeling. Well,
Again, I'll remind you of the situation.
Napoleon did not get to where he was by playing it safe.
That is kind of accurate, question mark?
And Alexander the Great did not get to where he was by playing it safe.
Well, here... Oh, wait, hold on. There is one thing you could do if you don't... Do you know... You don't have to really necessarily know who won, but do you know of any other Shane McMahon matches at WrestleMania?
Nope.
You don't know of anyone?
Nope, sure don't. Because I don't know.
Again, I'll remind you, if you miss...
The only
back
Shane
down to
McMahon
5.
matches that the only Shane McMahon matches I remember is the one at King of the Ring. That's not WrestleMania. And then there was one where he jumped off the fucking Titantron, but I'm pretty sure that's at SummerSlam. All right, well, Rome wasn't destroyed in a day, so let's go ahead and do B3-2 final answer.
Clutch says 3-2. Clutch of Love. The answer was 4-2.
See, I was almost there.
4-2. He has a win over X-Pac. He has a win over his dad. He has a loss to AJ Styles. He did not beat AJ Styles.
I thought he did.
No, he did beat The Miz.
Okay.
And he and Daniel Bryan teamed up to beat Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Those were his 4 wins, and his 2 losses were against The Undertaker and AJ Styles.
Well, I think, I'm going to be really happy with the $100,000 that you're going to give me because you've botched the entire thing.
Look,
I'll be very happy with that.
When I invite you back, I will make sure the ladder you play is a little easier, and I'll make sure that it's not botched.
I don't appreciate you belittling me. I don't appreciate you belittling.
Okay, fine. I'll make sure it's one of Brian's hard ones.
All right.
Brian's hard ones are in the.
Let me do Brian's hard one.
Huh?
I said bet. Let me do it. But it's
right
fine.
Now.
Let someone who's smarter than me do it, because I'm clearly not smarter than a 5th grader.
I'll let you do one of Brian. Brian is making more. He really likes making them. So
yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll take $5,000, even though I should have won $100,000. But it is what it is.
Not the way it works. Anyways.
All right, well, that's gonna do it for old Clutch of Love.
Clutch of Love Arena.
Next time, Crazy Clutch is gonna have a go at it.
Yes, one of your gimmicks is gonna go all the way. It's gonna get like 2.5 mil or something.
We'll see what happens. We're gonna do all the gimmicks.
Of course.
And Santa Clutch is coming in December.
Well, thank you very much, Clutch of Love, for playing on this one. We will invite you back shortly. We'll see what character, what gimmick you are under next time. But for now,
sounds like a plan.
Thank you very much. Have a good one, my friend.
All right, goodbye.
So, Clutch of Love goes out on a hard $100,000 question, and another $5,000 is added to Clutch's total. Or sorry, Clutch of Love. It is separate. So, With that being said, we are ready for another contestant. Granted, this ladder is going to be very difficult, as it was curated by Brian. It was made to be very challenging. With that being said, who would like to join in? Imagine knowing every single Shane McMahon match. Yeah, again, I mean, shit, we had two $10 million winners in a row. Brian and Russo won them back to back. I gotta make them a little harder. I gotta make it a little more rare, a little more prestigious for someone to get the 10 mil. So, either way, would anybody else like to step up? Burn, I know you know a good, decent bit about wrestling, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm not. But yes, who is doing Brian's hard one? I'll say it's Lady Boss. I am down for whoever wants to do this. Anybody at all, make your name known in the Discord. Can really be anybody. Anybody who's not, even if you played recently. If you haven't played today, then I will take you. We can get some variety in the programs. So, or maybe I will do my. Let me get some ambiance in here. There we go. Got some music. But yes, there's 5 people watching right now, so one of you, I'm sure, wants to step up. Clutch 2000. Oh man, I mean nobody else is really jumping off the page, so I mean if you want to clutch 2000, it's completely up to you. I see you typing, Russo. Russo went on this ladder. Russo gonna climb all the way on this super hard one. Come on, it's not impossible, guys. It's not like a super duper absurd. It's just like a little like. Imagine every question being valued at like what's $2 amounts ahead of it. Like that's about how hard it is. Like it's not. It's like a $10,000 question would be like about how hard a $30,000 is. Like it's like that. Like it's not. Like every question's $1 million question or something. Russo could do it in one go with no lifelines. I don't know about that one. I'm really excited to play my ladder because I have no idea how it's gonna be. I wish I got Clutch's bracket. That shit was way easier than mine. I don't know. Clutch had some difficult ones. He had a fairly hard $100,000. I mean, if you don't really know too much about Shane McMahon, then I can maybe try from my phone. I really prefer to do this desktop. I can try from as well. Oh man, check your messages. Did you fix it? Oh, there were 15 questions. So you had to include a pipe. Okay. Okay, that is fine. Let me, okay, I got you. Wait a minute, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14. Nah, there's a... Nah, Brian, there's only 14 questions in the ladder. There's 15 lines. Or no, hold on. Yeah, you're counting one of the lines as a... one of the ones that has 2 lines as a... Yeah, just want to make sure I'm not going crazy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay, yeah. Give me a second. Let me get that fixed. You know, I'm gonna make this a little easier. I'm gonna remove one of Brian's hard questions. I'm gonna remove what I think is the hardest question from his ladder, and I'll put it into a different ladder. I'll put it in one of mine, so you'll see it later, Brian. You'll see it on a different episode. Which of these do I think is the well, not the hardest one. I'll remove oh god. What should I do? So you're just gonna steal my shit. Okay, I'll take off the question I had wrote okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to get just ping Joey until he shows up. I suppose I could. Sparky's turn. Sparky hasn't played. Yeah, Sparky hasn't played. Hold on. What's Sparky's at? Right, what if I just call him? Just randomly. Just don't even, like... Alright. Okay, I've sent a message. Oh yeah, phone but no headphones. That is kind of a fucking fucking Sparky's name, fucking Michael Coomberg. I can't get over that. Oh god. Well, I mean, yeah, the phone but no headphones. It's gonna reverb. It's probably gonna reverb pretty bad. Yeah. You know what? Clutch 2000. Do you want to do this? You want to double down? You want to do the the hard ass one. Mav, why don't we do your tier next? I suppose we could do that. I can just change the order of them. Oh yes, Buster, go ahead. Something never seen before. Goodness, me and oh, tag teaming it. Okay, you know what? I think for a hard ladder like this, you know, I think that's a good idea. I actually think that's a really good idea. A tag team, big money, millionaire, holla, holla, holla. That is a damn good idea, Buster. I think that's an awesome idea, because some of these, one of you may not know, but the other one will. Alright, you know what? That's awesome. I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. I'm gonna get both of you in a call. Alright. Clutch 2000. You're there. Let me get Buster in here.
Tag team player.
Holla, holla, holla. Yeah, so, this is a good idea. I really appreciate Buster doing this. But Buster, Buster, you're there.
Yes, if you gentlemen would give me 1 minute.
Of course. Take your time,
While you're getting ready, I feel like it's a great opportunity for me to read a joke from the WWE Legendary Joke Book.
Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, go for it.
What do Road Dogg and Billy Gunn call their wives' parents?
Bitches? I don't know. I can't.
The New Age in-law.
Oh. That's not bad. That's not bad. Buster, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know what's going on. Okay, here's a good one.
Okay.
What did Samoa Joe want after dinner?
What's up?
Samoa dessert.
What the fuck is going on in there, Buster?
I don't know, but it looks like he's just rearranging his word comments.
Is Buster? Do you want that Buster was on this call in the first episode of WiR Let's Talk 2020 and he fucking took a shit in the can live on call.
Okay. I would like to defend myself here.
That was fucking hilarious,
actually...
Buster. You don't have to defend yourself at all.
The noise was not me taking a dump. It was
we know
me
that.
flushing the toilet. Okay, but you know that. You say you know that, but
no, we thought you were moving like furniture or something.
Live on television, you decided to slander me and say that I took a massive doo-doo on call. That's just...
No,
I mean, technically, yes,
no, dude.
That's not the part you heard. So.
You shat completely on that fucking video.
No, that was the
no bullshit.
No, that was
bullshit.
I swear.
You are.
I swear to God.
You got it mixed up, partner. You don't remember.
You think I have it mixed up? I remember exactly what happened because I was starting to walk away from the toilet, and I was like, okay, I don't want the.
You shat. Russo.
I remember thinking.
Russo.
I remember thinking. I don't want them to hear the toilet flush. I'm gonna hold the phone as far away from the toilet as I can, while I, with the other hand, reach for the toilet flush.
You didn't want us to hear you completely shit. Like you shat. You shat 100%.
Listen,
I will play the clip.
I'm a quiet pooper.
I'm gonna play the
quiet pooper. I went the whole clip, not making a single noise while I took a peaceful little dumpy, and y'all just had to go and.
Let me see if I can play this clip.
Wait, what?
Why
didn't I just mute the mic?
Let me see if I'm gonna play the clip for those of you in the.
In retrospect, I probably should have just muted my microphone when that happened.
Let me see. You can also.
Also, I was getting snacks. That was the noise y'all were hearing. Was me like running down and like grabbing stuff off the shelves. 2 a.m. and I need my midnight snack.
Okay, well.
Okay, so for those of you in the chat, or for those of you watching live, this is the noise that we're talking about. I know you two can't hear it, but for those of you,
y'all just love to see my downfall because y'all are a bunch of haters. To be honest, that's why you'll have me on this program to admonish me and to drag my good pure name in the dirt.
So look, this is
It's
on the. This is it
Look,
right here, yeah.
I was trying to either betray mental illness or I tried to betray villainy.
Good. What the fuck? Dude, you shat. You shat, bro. That was the sound of.
No. Come on now.
I don't know. Maybe that was a flush. I don't know.
That was a flush, dude. It
I
was
thought
a
it was
gnarly flush.
It was a really gnarly flush, dude. That was a.
It sounded so bad.
It sounded like you would.
It sounded like I put the mic up my anus. It sounded that bad.
Oh, good. Lord. Anyways, so here we are. This is the first tag team, Big Money Super Millionaire. Because this ladder was created by Brian, it was made to be hard. So we got 2 people here now. So, anyways,
yeah,
y'all know the rules. Y'all know the lifelines. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Wait, can we get 6 lifelines since there's 2 of us?
Technically speaking, he's right.
Well, you see, no.
This has never been done before. We're in uncharted territory.
That is true, but
No, I'm just kidding.
we will
Give it to us raw.
We will give it to you raw. We'll give it to you real raw. You know, like Monday nights. You know. So here we go for Clutch 2000.
Yeah.
And Buster Braggadocio. It's Big Money Mav, and we're gonna do it right here. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Big Money Super Millionaire. Okay. Here it is. $1,000 question. In what year did WWF change their name to WWE? 2002, 2005, 2000. It was always called WWE. Points gone.
They had it. They didn't have it in 2002, did they?
I don't know.
They got the F out at one point.
You know what's interesting? Because Brian wrote this.
What's interesting?
I think this was already a question on this program.
Bruh.
And Buster, I think you got this question.
No, I did not. Don't try to humiliate me yet again on live television.
I don't know. I forgot who
continue.
got it. Let me see. I can remember what episode it was, but let me see who got it.
So here's my frame of reference. Okay, so for the 9/11 episode, they were still WWF, I believe.
Ooh, interesting.
So we can probably rule out.
So that puts it.
D.
Well,
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, what are y'all thinking about D? D seems like a pretty
D's probably right, but I'm gonna not go with that. Buster, are we gonna have to use a lifeline on the first one?
No. We're guessing, and if we get out on the first one, then I'm blaming you. So
Perfect.
let's think about this for a second.
All right, yeah.
Can you remember any matches in like 2000?
Wait, hold on. When was the invasion angle?
I was like in diapers.
Okay, great. Fucking great help you are.
Just a little stinky diaper boy, always pooping my pants, huh?
like.
Okay, well.
Because here's my thing. I'm thinking it's 2005. Because
Okay.
I think Invasion was around 2002-ish.
I'm trying to think of matches that happened in like 2003, 2004, 2005, where the turnbuckles were blurred because of the WWF thing. And to be honest, I can't remember.
If they stop thinking about it the way they're thinking about it, it might be. Okay, we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to burn one, bud.
Are you sure you don't want to do this? This is the first question.
I'm well aware.
Y'all are gonna burn one?
I don't know. What do you think, Buster? What should we do? What do you think?
I think we should.
You know what? Hold on.
You know what we should do? We should call Brian.
You know what? You know what? Hold on.
We should call Brian.
I have.
Like, hey, bro, what's
hey,
the
look.
answer?
I am nothing if not merciful. So I will give you a lifeline.
Oh.
I will give you
this is
a
called,
big help.
You know,
I'm not going to
this is,
say a thing.
hey. No, I don't think we need to use the lifeline.
I think he's trying to tell us the answer is D.
A final answer.
Yes,
A
I was
final
not
answer.
gonna let you get the first one. And that was mostly so I could get Clutch to shut up about the help.
You gave him reparations. Now he needs to shut up.
Good lord.
Well, that's 1,000 down. That's 90,000 more to go.
That's
Alrighty.
a well-earned $1,000.
Yeah, you have 1,000, so you only have like 9,999,000 left. So
No, you owe me 90,000 because you screwed up my game.
I did not. All right, listen here. I gave you this one, so I'd stop hearing your crap.
Reparations are not
But-
enough. We need equal rights too for Clark.
Here we go. This next one is for 2,000. Which wrestler is famous for bringing a parrot to the ring? The
Oh,
British
thank
Bulldog, Jake the Snake Roberts, Coco Beware, or Vern
Oh.
Gagne?
It's Coco.
Yeah.
Where? Birdman. Final answer.
Yes,
Balance.
Coco Ware. Yeah, Brian, you may
Wait,
have wanted
wait.
to switch those around. I thought it was a fairly.
Okay,
straightforward one.
can I introduce a rule on the fly that we both have to say final answer, just to make sure that like we don't fuck one of the others over once it starts getting hard.
That's fair.
I would never do that.
I agree with that.
That's fair.
I might do that to you. You're not gonna lie, so that's why I'm putting this rule in
Okay,
place.
here we go. 3,000. Which of the following has never main evented WrestleMania? Becky Lynch, The Miz, Mick Foley, or Kane?
Oh,
I want to say Kane. That's my first instinct.
when did Foley?
Wasn't it Triple H and Foley Hell in a Cell? Wasn't that at Mania?
Was it?
Thought so. I know Becky main evented. We can rule that out.
Yeah, but Miz did too because he did Cena.
Yeah. So we can rule out those two. I don't remember
Hmm.
Kane ever main eventing.
I want to trust your instincts. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Kane. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds right. Because I'll be honest, I don't know if Mick Foley did or not, but since I have no inclination and you do, I'm gonna go with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
We're gonna go D Kane final answer.
Final answer.
Both of you say final answer. And yes, it is Kane.
Okay.
Foley was
Look at
involved in the McMahon in Every Corner 4-way at
Oh,
WrestleMania
okay.
2000.
I knew that.
I knew.
he
I was gonna
was
say
the
that
main
Hell in a
event.
Cell match. Hell in a Cell match was in the pay-per-view before Mania. I thought.
Yeah, that was No Way Out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So here it is, $4,000 question. Have a look at it. Which of the following was trained by the WCW Power Plant?
Oh, cool.
Sting, Goldberg, Diamond Dallas Page, or Lex Luger?
I know 100% Diamond Dallas Page. 100% Diamond Dallas Page.
Goldberg was trained in a cave by a blind man, so
Right, but he wasn't trained at the power plant. Diamond Dallas Page, 1,000% power plant.
You say C.
Alright.
Diamond Dallas Page trained at the WCW power plant.
Yeah, sure. He sounds like he knows what he's talking about, so he
Okay.
sounds confident. I'll go final answer with that as well.
Okay, Buster,
Oh.
final answer.
Brian said
Final
give
answer.
us this. He said give us this one. So yeah, he fucked it up. So
Oh wait,
You
what?
fucked it up?
he fucked this one up.
Yes.
So, give it to
I know the correct answer is supposed to be Goldberg, but DDP was also trained at the DDP was also trained at the power plant.
See? So okay, so B Goldberg final answer.
Yes. This one has 2 right answers. You just had to get one of them.
Wait, Sting was at the power plant? Bullshit.
No. Goldberg. It's Goldberg and DDP.
Yeah. So I was right.
Yes. Sting and Luger were wrestling long before the power plant. So, all right, here it is. $5,000 question. Here we go. Brian, this,
Yet
is,
another
this is a
box.
$5,000 question, Brian. Jesus, this is hard. Which of the following is not considered to be one of the 4 pillars of heaven of all Japan pro wrestling in the 1990s? Akira Taue, Toshiaki Kawada, Jumbo Tsuruta, Kenta Kobashi.
How familiar are you with All Japan?
Who the hell are these people?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know who these people are. Help.
See, Brian, it may be well known. I have no recollection of
Oh, Russo knows them.
I have no recollection of anything.
Vern knows it. Vern knows it. Russo knows it. Let's pick one of them, or we can.
Oh wait,
ask
no,
the
let's do.
audience.
Yeah, do the audience.
So
Ask the audience.
definitely don't
Ask
ask
the
me.
audience.
You want to ask the audience?
Clearly. Yeah, we'll ask the audience.
Okay. Oh, great audience.
Who is never
Friends,
wrong.
Buster. Buster and Clutch 2000, they both need your help using the straw poll link. Vote A, B, C, or D. Vote now. I've sent the link. Again, the question. I'll read it out. Which of the following is not considered to be one of the 4 pillars of heaven of all Japan pro wrestling in the 1990s? Akira Taue, Toshiaki Kawada, Jumbo Tsuruta, or Kenta Kobashi?
It's Jumbo.
Jumbo Shrimp.
You guys think I know anything about All Japan? Nothing about All.
I don't know nothing about them Japanese wrestlers now.
So, it's looking like it's C.
Oh, is that the
That's
is that
what-
the consensus?
so
amongst
for
3
voting.
votes, 100% believe it's C.
Jumbo Teresa.
Jumbo.
Are y'all both gonna make C your final answer?
Yeah, I think that's our final answer. C.
I
Buster?
mean, why would I go against the audience? Yeah, see, final answer.
Yes, it is Jumbo Tsuruta. Y'all both made it to 5,000. All right, here it is. Next question for 10,000. Here it is. Let's have a look. Jay Leno
We are.
main evented which WCW pay-per-view?
Oh, cool. I know this one.
Bash at the Beach, Road Wild, The Great American Bash, Slamboree.
It's Road Wild. 100% Road Wild. Because, Jay Leno, he's like, hey, yeah, I like motorcycles, Eric. Maybe we should, make a pay-per-view at Sturgis. Call it Road Wild. It'd be great. That's how I imagine the conversation went down. So
Never heard of
definitely
it.
Road Wild.
Never heard of it. B, final answer.
Yep.
Yes, it is Road Wild. Jay Leno hosts a show about cars and motorcycles right now, I believe.
Yep.
Alrighty, well done, you two.
Hey,
Next question is for 20,000. Here it is.
Pash at the beach.
After
Great
their-
American Flash.
After their match at WWF No Way Out in Your House, Kane hits Vader over the head with what? A wrench, a hammer, a pipe, or a tire iron?
I'd have to see the question before I can deliberate because I couldn't quite hear the question.
Okay.
But
After their match
is
at
interesting.
WWF No Way Out in Your House, Kane hits Vader over the head with what? A wrench, a hammer, a pipe, or a tire iron?
okay.
And
Okay, I literally just watched a Wrestling with Regret with Vader into WWE. Don't think this was talked about.
Well,
I know the
That
match
doesn't-
happened.
okay.
I want to say it's a tire iron.
You want to say that?
I want to say it, but I could be wrong
Why are you wanting to say that?
because I feel like that's what it would be.
That's not convincing.
I know it's not. That's just my gut feeling. You know how I am with these.
What if we did a 50-50 and if Tire Iron gets off, then we
But then we don't know for
Cool.
sure what it is. Maybe we should call someone that knows.
But does anyone know this?
Does anyone
I
know?
don't think anyone knows this.
see, I guess here's the thing. Since Brian wrote this, I guess he's off the table. I guess
No, I think he's fair game.
no. I guess with that being said, I guess if you want to ask me, I will be a potential
Can we call him Mav? Can we call him Maverick?
assailant. Or assailant, what was it?
Wait,
Accomplice.
Mm-hmm.
If
Might know.
if you want to trust me, I'm not going to say whether or not I know. But if you'd like to
wait,
trust
what?
me,
Do you know? No.
You're looking at it. Of course you know.
do I can't see the answers on my screen.
Vern might know, so he might be able to.
I need to dig within the files to see if
Vern,
Wait.
Vern might know. Mister. Do you want to go?
Wait, so Matt, you don't actually know what the answer is, but like we could ask you potentially.
Yeah.
you could ask me. I'm not saying whether or not I know or not, but you can.
Why
ask
not?
me.
But you
Why
know.
are you not telling us this? After all the pain you've caused our dear friend Clutch.
Not that. You've caused me not one but two questions.
I wouldn't even say so much as 3 or 4. Maybe even
We're
5.
we're only halfway good, buddy.
Man.
But it is up to y'all.
Buster, what should we do?
Man. Let's see what Peril's saying in the chat. Peril's typing something. Oh, never mind. Useless. Worthless. Okay. Well,
So you have options of people you can ask.
I don't want to ask Mav because I feel like he would mess us.
Why would I mess?
That would be
This is my
funny.
own. This is my own show. You can't.
then we can like blame Mav for like 6 questions. Botched.
I blame
That
him
is
for my
true.
whole game.
That is true.
Let's ask Mav. I don't know.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Let's burn a phone a friend and call the host. That's perfectly
No,
acceptable.
don't burn a friend. Wait,
Gonna-
Burn says
Burn-
75.
Burn 75%. Let's call Burn.
Mav is like 50-50. Let's call Burn 75.
I like those odds.
I like those
All
odds.
right, call Burn. Call Burn.
Y'all want to call Burn? Okay. Burn.
I don't think I've ever heard Burn's voice.
They are seeking your counsel. I am going to throw you in the Discord chat. If you would like to help. So. Let me get you.
Hello? Burn? Hello, Born. Are you there?
Alright, AT&T is trying to connect us to Burn. Burn, are you there?
Hello, I am here. I have to grab some headphones real quick.
Hi, Burn.
Hello. I don't know who you are, but hello.
What can you tell us?
Alright, since I'm grabbing headphones, can you please read me the choices here?
Yes, of
I know.
course.
Just make sure I know which one I'm telling you.
Right. Let me read it. Let me read it all for you again. After their match at WWF No Way Out in Your House, Kane hits Vader over the head with what? A wrench, a hammer, a pipe, or a tire iron?
So I've reconsidered, and I think it might be pipe.
Hello?
Did any of that stuff? No, my mic wasn't working.
No.
Okay, so I seem to recall this being a thing for a while, where Kane and Vader kept trying to hit each other over the head, and I'm pretty sure it was with a wrench.
Like Tom and Jerry.
No, like
They just kept
seriously,
going
that
back
was
and
the.
forth. Back and forth
It
with
was like
bigger
a
and
whole
bigger
multi-match
objects.
thing.
So, Burn, you believe it's a wrench.
That is what I believe. Yes.
About how confident are you?
Wasn't a wrench like a hardcore champion in WIR? There's some.
A ladder.
Kayfabe was.
I'm like 80% on this. I'm gonna say.
Okay, well, that's some good odds, I'd say.
Yeah, I like those odds. I'll play those odds. I'll go a wrench on that.
So you say a wrench. Is that both of your final answers?
It sure would be bad if Burn threw a wrench in our plans. A final answer.
Yeah, fine.
Burn says a wrench, and it's the right answer.
Yeah.
Yo!
It was a wrench for 20,000.
Thank you, Burn. Thank you, Burn.
Thank you, Burn.
You have a lovely voice, by the way. Have a lovely day.
Indeed.
Bye.
Thank you very much, Burn, for your counsel. So here we are. Still have the 50-50 lifeline, and
You mean basically death?
well, it worked the last time.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, here it is for 30,000. Question number 8. Have a look at it. Which of the following has won the WWE Championship a total of 5 times? Kurt Angle, Bret Hart, The Undertaker, or Daniel Bryan?
Okay.
We can rule out Daniel Bryan.
Yes.
We can definitely rule out Daniel Bryan. I think Bret's only won it 3 times? 2 or 3?
Who? Yeah, no, he won it like, yeah. Goes 3.
Okay.
I don't think he's won it recently.
So we can rule out
Rule
Bret.
out him. Oh, okay. How many did Brett have?
I want to say 2 or 3.
I feel like that's right.
Taker, I think's won it way more.
Wait, how many has he won? I know he's had the World Heavyweight Championship. Like,
Yes, this is the main lineage WWE Championship. No World Heavyweight, no Universal, none of that shit.
That
Yeah.
changes things.
So I don't think he had it 5 times. I think it might be Kurt Angle.
He had it a lot during the 90s, did he not?
Did he? Oh, no, I guess you're right.
Again, you guys have a 50-50 if you'd like to use it.
Well,
It's up to
here's the
y'all.
thing. It'll either rule out, because I think the answer is Kurt Angle.
Yeah, I don't feel good about the lifeline. I think we should try to narrow it down some more.
Yeah,
Um,
I do know Daniel Bryan's out for sure,
yeah.
and
Okay.
maybe Undertaker did hold it because like we're also forgetting the '80s too.
What? He didn't. He
Did he
didn't
not hold
hold
it
it
in
in
the
the
80s?
80s. No,
Okay, then I'm wrong.
definitely not. I can say that for sure. That was when he had like the big like purple kitchen gloves on. He definitely didn't have it.
Oh, okay. Real quick though, before we narrow it down a little bit, that was the match where Vader said maybe Vader time is over. I remember now.
That's
So
funny.
sad.
It's all coming back to me. I'm just a big piece of shit. Just how I feel.
Just a big fat piece of shit.
Maybe it's time to go beer bomb a car.
Fuck's sake.
I made the biggest mistake of my life. Yeah.
Kurt Angle.
I genuinely think it's Kurt Angle.
How long was he in like the WWE for that first
For a
one?
while. Like a long time.
When did he join TNA?
Like in like 2009, 10, round about in there. That sounds about right to me.
Huh. I don't know. I feel like I know Taker's been in, for a way longer time.
I know Taker won it at least 3 times that I can think of.
Right.
Like right away.
Man, I don't even think he hasn't even had it like in the 2000s.
Okay, so let me ask you this: in the 2 columns that we have, do we think that the right answer is in either column? Because the way the 50-50 works is that
Is that how it works? That's not how it works.
It is random. It is a random choice.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I can't influence it.
Well, I have this weird feeling that even if we use it, the next question we're gonna wish we hadn't. I feel like we should.
Well,
But we all get to the next question.
Well, Sodom and Gomorrah wasn't burned down in a day. I don't know. I'm like 70% sure it's Kurt Angle, but at the same time, it could very well be Bret Hart.
Shoot. Okay, wait. Bret Hart, the first time he won it was in like 1992, right? Because it was on a house show, right?
Yeah.
The last time he won it was, or the last time he had it was the when the screw drop happened, right?
Right.
That was 5 years later. Do you think he could have won it 5 times in 5 years?
I mean,
I don't think he did.
I don't think so either. I think he may have won it only twice.
Because who else was the champion in like the mid 90s? Wasn't it like Diesel and then
Yeah.
Who else?
It's very, very possible. I think it either is The Undertaker or Kurt Angle.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think that's where I'm at.
I just feel weird about it because I don't know. I don't feel like
50-50, and if it leaves either, if it leaves one of the ones you think is not it, you'd be in great shape. But that's if you want to use it now.
You want to burn it?
I want to think about this a little bit more. Okay.
All right.
Taker, I don't think he held it in the 2000s.
Who?
I don't think Taker. I don't think Undertaker.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did when he was Big Evil. Yes, he did.
He did?
100%.
When he was the biker?
Yeah.
For real?
100%.
I didn't know that. Now I feel more confident that it's him then.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. Wait, are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Was that like was that when he was like the Ministry of whatever and he was a biker and evil?
He won it a couple times as Ministry, and he also had the ugly looking one. He wore it around his neck and wore it to the ring when he rode down on his motorcycle.
I didn't even know that.
I'm pretty confident. It was short hair Taker. I'm pretty sure.
Never seen that. I don't think. That's weird. I didn't know that.
Let's 50-50 just to be sure.
No, wait. I feel more confident now. If you're confident in that, then I'm pretty sure he had it at least like 1 or 2 times in the 90s too.
Yeah, I
'Cause-
think Taker.
When did he have it in the 90s? Who?
Okay, I want to say he had it at least 2 or 3 times in the 90s, because remember the whole Mike Tyson thing, you know, he was the champion and then it got stripped from him, I believe. Or something like that. I know he had the title previously before that. And I know he won it a couple times in the 90s, at least maybe 3 times.
Did he face Shawn Michaels for it?
Yeah,
Was that
maybe.
feud for the title?
I think so.
Oh god, I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
Oh man.
Again,
Kurt
you
Angle
I'm just misremembering things.
have the lifeline. If
Kurt
you
Angle
do.
being a 5-time champion doesn't sound right to me. Was he that like?
You know, the thing is, it sounds right to me, but it may not be. It may totally be Taker.
Was he like that dominant?
I would think he was. Ruthless Aggression.
I guess he did make all those people because I just recently watched like one of those like compilations like WWE posted where he made all those people tap out, and it was like, oh shit, I didn't even know he was like that
Right.
big. Oh, man. I feel like the 50-50 is gonna screw us over. I just get this bad feeling.
Right.
So
Then I mean, maybe not. Maybe
I'm
not.
feeling like Taker. I'm feeling like Taker is that's just what I'm feeling.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. If we use a lifeline, we have to go through 2 harder questions without a lifeline.
Right.
So I'm
But-
feeling pretty confident.
If y'all get
Are-
it
are you-
wrong,
are, like-
then
How confident?
the
like, honestly,
lifeline
like, how-
is useless anyway.
If we get it wrong, then we split
How-
250.
how confident are you?
How confident am I? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know much about Kurt Angle's WWE
Dude,
career.
you know, I genuinely think it was Kurt Angle. I'm still. I don't know why I'm stuck on Kurt Angle.
Maybe we should do 50-50.
Why
If we are
Why don't
split-
we do the 50-50?
Yeah, because if we're split 50-50, then yeah, like
Y'all want to do the 50-50?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right,
50-50.
let's do it. Computer,
Yeah,
please take away
50-50.
2 of the wrong answers, please.
here we go.
It is left Bret Hart and The Undertaker.
Oh,
Okay, now
So-
I'm thinking it's Bret Hart.
no, I don't want to doubt myself now.
No. I genuinely think it's Bret Hart. I don't think it was Taker now.
Jesus.
Because I think most of his I think you're thinking of a WC. I think you're thinking of a big gold belt win.
Taker?
Yeah.
I know that he won the
He won
big old
big
belt
gold belt. Yeah.
like a few times in the late 2000s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you're getting that
But-
confused with the WWE
But I
title.
could have sworn he won it.
I think it
at
was
some point in
Bret
the
Hart
late
now. Like I thought it was Bret Hart, but no.
90s. Oh my god. You thought it was Kurt Angle, to be fair, before we
To be fair,
Did the
yes,
50-50.
but I seriously think it's not Undertaker. I really do.
Kurt Angle is gone. So,
We at least knew that Daniel
So-
Bryan was, but I seriously
I
think
mean,
it
that-
wasn't the Undertaker. I seriously think that.
y'all have a consensus on a final answer.
Oh
Buster,
my
I'll
God.
trust you, dude. You do whatever.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pick whatever.
I need
Our fate's in your hands.
a final answer from the both of you.
Whatever,
the executive
Buster
pushing
says,
you for
that's-
time?
I need a confirmation.
Okay, well,
Or
yeah, I mean,
or
I don't want
unless
or unless
I will give y'all an ultimatum.
wait, what?
If y'all want to
What?
both
What's the ultimate?
if you both want to give a final answer and pick one.
Ooh,
If you
on
get
a
it
different
right-
one, and then the one has to keep going.
If you get it right on the if you both
All
get
right.
it right on the same answer, you both can continue. If you both get it wrong, both of your
Well,
games
wait,
are
now
over. But if you each
Now I'm
want to
scared.
choose one,
One gets it right.
then one of you gets to go on.
Now I'm scared. I don't want to go on without going.
Then you know what? B, Bret Hart, final answer, bitch. I'm
All
doubling
right,
down.
fine. B, Bret Hart, final answer. Just because I'm scared and I need another
So
goal.
both of you are saying B, Bret Hart. Final answer.
Yes. I guess.
Buster,
Did I mess it up for the both of us?
you should have picked The Undertaker. You know why?
Can you just tell us?
No, it's Bret Hart. Bret Hart was the right answer.
Jesus
And-
Christ, that is too much.
For 30,000, the answer was Bret Hart.
Wait, so he
I
wanted.
just knew.
Man,
I
y'all,
did not know
oh man, y'all came around to that one.
We had like 3 different.
Good lord. Yes, Bret Hart.
Buster,
Oh,
I love you,
God.
dude, but I just knew it wasn't Undertaker, man.
I could have swore. I don't know. Wait, did he have the title in the biker phase then?
He did.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know
Bret
that.
held it a lot. He was always
didn't
in
know
the
that
title
either.
scene. Like, ever since he had won it the first time, he was like always in the title scene. He was always hovering in that title scene. So anyways, here it is. $50,000 question. You are out of lifeline.
Okay.
So with that being said, here's your $50,000 question. Which of the following is not actively a division in Big Japan Pro Wrestling? The Strong Division, the Deathmatch Division, the Junior Heavyweight Division, the Heavyweight Division.
Oh,
Clutch.
man. I knew it was coming
Clutch.
down to it.
I'm sorry, buddy, but we gotta pick different answers and hope one of us goes on. It's the only way.
No, Buster.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. We're gonna ride or die together.
I don't trust you. You changed your answer 3 times.
Well, the thing is, I don't know either.
What's the thing? Enlighten me.
Well, here's the thing. I genuinely don't know. Like, the last one I had a rough idea. This one I have no fucking clue.
I've never even heard of Big Japan Pro Wrestling.
Well, you know, it's a wrestling federation based in Japan.
Is it big?
As the title indicates.
Apparently not, because I've never.
I don't know. Do you want to say deathmatch division? Because I don't think death matches are a thing anymore.
That does sound goofy, but also I have no idea what the timeline is of this federation. Maybe it
Neither
was
do
in the
I.
70s. Who knows? Oh wait. Oh, currently active. Never mind.
Like, I think it's B.
Okay. Well, let's narrow it down. We know it's not D because heavyweight division. That just sounds like a
It
division.
sounds like, and junior heavyweight division sounds like,
That sounds weird too. Because why not just say cruiserweight?
well, because there was a junior heavyweight division.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. So we narrow down C and D, right?
That is a thing. That is a thing.
Strong division. What would that even mean?
You know, strong style.
But like, what? So who do you not let into the strong division?
Huh? People that
Shane
aren't-
McMahon.
Who is barred?
I would imagine.
I don't think Shane McMahon gets into the strong division. His strikes are a little on the pillowy side.
My guess is deathmatch division. That's my guess because I feel like death matches are kind of out.
Yeah, I guess so. And it's not really like the same as the other 3. Like the other 3 are like either weight or sort of like, you know,
Again,
strength,
If
size,
y'all
or
if y'all want, you can walk away, or you can risk it and
Wanna
try to
walk
go
away?
on.
What if one of us went strong division and the other went deathmatch, and we see what happens?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
So
You wanna just say fuck it and fuck each other? Well, not like that, but
So,
Oh no. Oh no.
so Clutch.
Who wants to be a
What is
sugar
your
daddy?
final answer?
Are you doing strong division, Buster?
Mm. You were right on the last question, so I'll just follow you. Cause screw it. What's the point if we're not going to? I don't want to humiliate myself in the last 5 questions. I'll go with you. I'll say B.
Okay. All right. Deathmatch division. Final answer.
Final answer.
I don't know. We're wrong.
The answer, whether believe it or not, it's the heavyweight division.
Really?
Apparently, it is the
Wow.
heavyweight division.
Wow, that's
Imagine
so
knowing
weird.
Imagine knowing Japanese wrestling.
I guess that is like that makes sense actually, because like why would you need a division? That's just like everyone. That's
Everyone has a heavyweight division.
All
no,
right.
that just is the
Oh,
company is the
the
heavyweight
strong
division.
division is the heavyweight division. I was sort of right.
Wow, that's fine. At
So
least I
y'all,
didn't split from you.
well,
We went down together.
Wrong.
y'all both got very far in this hard ladder, so I give my props. But
It only took 2 of us to get 9 questions in and lose.
y'all both have $5,000. So
All right. Well, in that case, Buster, it
Okay,
was all
well,
your fault.
Clutch. I'm gonna take 4K. You can take 1.
Well, I was gonna say because it was a hard ladder, y'all can both have the 5,000. Y'all can both have the same prize.
I'm just kidding.
No,
I'll just join back.
y'all both get 5,000 on your scores.
I like that. I
Because
like that idea.
because
Thank you, Big Money Mac.
Of course. I'm nothing if not charitable because y'all had hard questions, so it's only fair y'all
Yeah.
both get the same amount. So
I
To
guess
be
so.
fair, we should blame Brian,
Yeah, Brian.
and
that
we should cancel him.
was
Brian had a very challenging ladder, but there's still one more ladder that needs to be played. When I come back, I will get to see how I do at my own show.
Yes. Who gets
Big
to be the
Money
host?
Mav plays Big Money Millionaire, hosted by Brian. And we will see what happens. So,
We will
Clutch
see.
2000, a Buster, thank y'all very much. Can't wait to have y'all back on the show. Of course.
Before we go,
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Before we go, Buster. Buster,
Mhm.
can you tell me a knock knock joke?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit. Who?
He murdered his whole family. Call the
Jesus.
paramedic. Call the paramedics, Clutch.
Jesus
He
Christ.
murdered them. And then he murdered himself.
Good Lord. Just going door to door telling people.
I'm
Fuck's sake.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Alright, so here it is. Final ladder of the evening. We will see if I can beat my own game. I will invite Brian. Trying to get Brian connected with the AT&T and all that good stuff. Bear with us. Maybe Brian's smoking a bowl or goodness gracious. Oh. Brian's not quite here yet. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Short and little intermission. And yes, give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Brian.
Hello.
Alrighty, so I'm about to play Big Money Millionaire, and you're gonna be my host. Well, I'm going to control the game thing. I can't see any of the I can't see any of the questions before they come up or anything. I can only like click the buttons that y'all see. Everything
Right.
I can't see any more than what y'all can see. But that being said,
So there will be like a delay if I go off of the stream, but what I can do is pull up the questions on my end and then read them off, and then you just like press the button in sync with me.
I'm just gonna do that in sync with you. I think that makes more sense.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you can figure out, as I'm talking.
Yeah, like I'll get used to your cadence. So.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you. All right. Awesome. Are you ready?
I think so. I'm scared. I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of scared because this is. I don't want to embarrass myself on my own program, so I gotta be careful.
I understand. There's no pressure. No pressure. None at all.
Okay. With that being said, I'm ready. I know the rules. I know the lifelines.
Excellent. Thank you for doing that part, because I forgot.
You gotta remember to ask me for my final answer. You gotta make sure I know all the.
I'll do my best.
And he's got the bull. He's got the bull.
Technically, it's a bubbler.
Oh, he's got he's got a little bit of the bubbly.
Just so everyone's aware, it's a little easier on the lung, a little easier on the throat.
He's got a.
For anyone wondering, I'm smoking the strain called Blackjack.
Blackjack Mulligan.
Look it up. It's good. Oh, Mav can share his screen with you to avoid delay. It's not that big a deal. Thank you, though, Clutch. I'm sure we'll be okay. I have the questions up in front of me, so it's fine. All right. So, Big Money Mav, first of all, let me start off by saying it's an honor to host your show with you as a guest. It's a great pleasure to, it's a great honor to be in this seat right now.
Why, thank you.
Yeah. All right. So, Big Money Mav, are you ready to play? Oh wait, I fucked up the name of the show. Are you ready to play Who Wants to Be a Big Money Super Millionaire?
Yes, I am.
Let's play the
ready.
feud. All right. Are we having the question up now?
Yep.
All right. So, for $1,000, which of the following wrestling promotions has Paul Heyman never appeared for? World Wrestling Entertainment, Extreme Championship Wrestling, World Championship Wrestling, or Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling?
Well, I know for a fact he was in A and B. I know he was in WWE and ECW. That's well noted.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't really remember him in W. Oh wait, no, he would have had to have been Paulie Dangerous. Yeah, no, he was Paulie Dangerously in WCW. I mean, I can't see Paul Heyman being in Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, so I'm gonna say D. I'm gonna say D. Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling.
Okay, Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. D, is that your final answer, Mav?
That is my final answer.
That, my friend, is correct. You've earned yourself $1,000.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Whew. Alright, man.
All right.
I didn't go out in the first one. That's good.
That's good. You're doing well. Doing well. All right. $2,000. Here we go. Are you ready?
I am.
Let's play Das Wunderboss's Mega Box. Yeah. I tweaked Clutch's idea just slightly. For $2,000, who won the 1992 Royal Rumble? Was it A, Hulk Hogan, B, Randy Savage, C, Ric Flair, or D, John Cena?
Well, I know Savage hasn't won one. And Hogan was close. Hogan, I believe, won 90 and 91. I don't really know the years too well, but I do know WrestleManias, and I do know that Ric Flair challenged Savage at WrestleMania 8, which, if the first one was in 85, so that'd be 286, 387, 4 in 88, 5 in 89, 6 in 90, 7 in 91, and 8 in 92. So yeah, it would have to be C, Ric Flair.
All right, Ric Flair, is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Maverick, that's correct.
Oh,
It is Ric Flair.
Alrighty. Cool deal.
All right, excellent. I'm just warning you, the $4,000 question might be a little unfair.
I hope it's not unfair, but alright.
Lady Boss pointed it out to me. And then I was going to change it, but I just forgot, I guess. So I'm sorry in advance.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we'll see.
Anyway, we're on the $3,000. Yeah, we'll see. We're on the $3,000 question though, so we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Which of the? Oh wait, no shit. This is the question right here. Okay, never mind. Which of the following is not an arena in Japan?
Okay.
Is it the Tokyo Dome, Korakuen Hall, Nippon Budokan, or Shin Shiba First Ring?
Well, I know A and B are. And I would believe C to be 2. But what? I don't even know what the hell Shin Shiba First Ring is. What the hell even is that?
It's D. The answer D.
I mean, I know that. The Budokan, that's in Japan, because I know New Japan. Okay, New Japan doesn't hold events outside of Japan unless they're in like America, like unless it's very clearly stated, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My dumbass is probably gonna go out on this fucking $3,000 question, but I really can't afford to use a lifeline this early.
All right, like I said, this one is a little unfair. I would have made it like maybe a little more obvious.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say I really don't want to go on the $3,000 question, but you know what? I love.
You have your
Buster.
lifelines.
I don't think
You have your lifelines, and if you're worried about using one of your lifelines early, remember after you hit 10,000 or 100,000 rather, you get 2 more lifelines.
That's true, but I don't even know if I. You know, I'm just gonna take a chance because I'm pretty certain the Nippon Budokan is an arena in Japan. Let me just ask you this: when we say arena, we're talking this can be any building, like a venue. It's not necessarily
like a real place.
Okay. That being said, I'm gonna say D. The Shinshiba first ring.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Flip the lockout, please. Yes, that's my final answer.
All right, Maverick, that was a great guess. You're correct.
Oh,
it is
thank
Shinshiba
God.
first rank.
Okay.
So I'm going to explain. Let me explain real quick. Real quick, it's because the real name of the arena is Shinkiba First Ring. Originally, that was a harder question, and I was going to change it, but like I said, I just didn't. So that was my bad. A little. You're
good.
Next time I contribute trivia, I'll be a little more diligent.
Oh, you're good.
All right, are you ready?
I just enjoy getting to take part in this after hosting for so long. But yes, I am ready to continue.
Excellent. Let's move on. And by the way, how does it feel so far to be a contestant on your own show?
I know how fucking nerve-wracking it is for the other people now.
All right. For $4,000, Matt.
Yes.
Who is known as the Z-Man? Is it Ed Leslie, Marcus Bagwell, Tom Zenk, or the Proletariat Boar of Moldova?
I love that really obscure Chikara reference. God, that is really obscure. I fucking love the Proletariat Boar of Moldova, though. That's one of them. As far as recent Chikara goes, he's one of them. Well, I know Tom Zenk was known as the Z-Man. So I'm gonna say C, Tom Zenk. Final answer.
Final answer. All right. You're correct. It was Tom Zenk. All right. Yeah, Chikara is dead now. Did you hear that?
Chikara is dead, unfortunately. Very
and probably better off that way. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean,
that's a harsh judgment to make. Maybe I, as a host, shouldn't go there. All right. Anyway, are you ready to move on to $5,000?
I am.
Yeah. If you make this, then you make at least 5,000, even if you get a question wrong. Yeah. All right. For $5,000, Carlos Colon Sr. is famous for owning which Puerto Rican wrestling promotion? Is it the World Wrestling Council, the International Wrestling Association, the Americas Wrestling Association, or the World Wrestling League?
I'm pretty sure it's the World Wrestling Council. I'm not entirely positive, though.
You said World Wrestling...
I think it's the Council, but I'm not positive on it.
So it's not your final answer yet?
It's not my final answer yet.
All right.
You're
allowed time to deliberate, just so you know.
Yes, I am pretty damn sure it's not B.
All right. Take your time.
And I am pretty... Well, it can't be C. Yeah, it can't possibly be C. I'm stuck between A or D.
You have 3 lifelines still.
I do.
You could risk a 50-50. Or maybe someone in the audience, someone says they know this.
I think it's the council. I'm like 70% sure on it. I have no idea if that's enough to really like get me somewhere.
Man, a lot of people would take those odds. I'm just saying.
A lot of people would, yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'm positive it's not B or C. And I really don't think World Wrestling League makes much sense as a name anyways for it to just be League. But Council makes sense. Like, you know, it's like the council, you know. The council.
Mm-hmm. The council.
The council, yeah.
Student council.
I'm gonna say A.
A. All right. Is that your final answer?
If I get this wrong, I'm gonna be laughed out of the.
You broke up there. What was the?
If I get this wrong, I'm gonna be laughed out of the league. Out of the council.
You'll be laughed out of the council.
The World Wrestling Council will decide my fate. Yeah, quite literally. Yeah, I'm gonna say A.
A final answer. Yes.
Final answer.
All right, Mav. Is the World Wrestling Council. The World Wrestling League, just so you know, is a real promotion. It is the AAA to Puerto Rico's CMLL, if you will.
Oh, okay.
World Wrestling Council being the CMLL in this scenario.
Okay. Oh man, I'm at 5,000 and I'm sweating.
You're doing pretty good. You still have 3 lifelines, so I'd say you're doing well. I would have thought that you might have used one by now, but you got it. So
yeah, I really had to because I knew it wasn't beard. See, so oh good lord.
All right, let's move on.
Oh man, this
for 10,000
hard too.
For $10,000. In 1997, Vader was arrested for assaulting a journalist in what country? Okay, sorry, I lost it for a second. Israel, South Africa, Iran, or Kuwait?
I think I know this. I think it's Kuwait.
Are you sure?
But I'm not entirely positive, but I think it's Kuwait. I am pretty sure it's not South Africa, and I don't think it's Iran. But I also don't think it's Israel. I am very much like Clutch of Love there, Clutch 2000. I did see the recent Vader Wrestling with Regret episode, but I can't. It's not jumping off the page at me, but I am pretty positive it's Kuwait. That sounds right.
You know, I've never seen Wrestling with Regret.
It is a very good channel. I very much recommend it.
Is it?
I think it's very
Maybe
good.
I'll check it out.
He has a very similar style of like review as like the Angry Video Game Nerd and like the Nostalgia Critic. It's very, very good stuff.
Oh boy. Okay. Interesting.
He's definitely less profanity laced than AVGN though.
Lame.
He swears when he needs to though.
Okay. I need more. My video won't be like that though. I'm not swearing all the time. I do use it liberally, but I'm not like shit fuck, you know, bull
shit
cocking
fuck, goddamn
asshole,
cocksucker, motherfucker, you know, all that. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say D.
Yeah. D, Kuwait. All right, is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, Maverick. For $10,000, it is D, Kuwait.
Thank you. All right. Whoa.
All right, we're moving along now. We're almost like halfway there. How do you feel?
I'm pretty decent.
You're
Heart's racing.
Patient?
It's getting hard.
Okay. All right, for $20,000, we'll see just how hard it's getting. Sorry.
You're good.
And The Undertaker defeated an imposter Undertaker at SummerSlam 1994. This fake Undertaker was better known as Crush, Skull, Chains, or 911. Oh, don't tell me Wait.
Is it faulty?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
All right.
Is this one faulty?
Yeah, so you just make your guess, make your final answer, and I'll tell you if it's right or wrong, and then we'll do it from there.
I would... Fuck's sake. Okay, well...
Fuck, dude, that's what I get for, like, changing them around last minute and, like, not fucking with the number, you know? Oh, damn it.
Right. Well, my first, I think it's... If I had to take a wild guess, I would definitely... I would definitely say... Is this just like a free go?
This is the what?
Is this just like a free go, or am I still
No,
answering
no.
like normal?
No, the correct answer is still there.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
just... I put the wrong...
It's not in the right placement. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So don't press the button until I tell you if it's right or wrong.
Okay.
Other than that, it's fine.
I don't think it's 911. I think it's Crush. But I'm not entirely positive.
Again, you have all 3 lifelines still.
I do. Does anybody know this? I think it's Crush. I don't really think I want to use a lifeline on it, but I think it's Crush. I don't.
Okay. Clutch says he knows it. Being sure, might be worth it. But then again, it could be worth it to save your lifeline for, one of the next 8 questions.
That is true. I'm pretty... Because, like, okay, I know what Skull looks like. I'm pretty positive it's not Skull. I don't think it's 911. I suppose it could be Chains. But I remember, like, okay... Somewhere in, like, the back reaches of my mind, I remember someone opening, like, a Crush action figure, like one of those Jakks Classic Superstars. And, like, I feel like he mentioned something like, oh yeah, this was the fake Undertaker. But, that could be, I could be thinking of fucking anything, right? I could be thinking of Chains. I'm pretty positive it's not B or D, though. But if it's 50-50, it could leave A and C, and then we're in the same scenario. Fake Undertaker. I'm trying to think of what.
Wait, hold on, I'm losing.
Fake Undertaker. I mean, I feel like it'd be Crush, but I mean, it could just as easily be Chains. Clutch says he knows it. God almighty. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna phone a friend, Clutch. I can't. I don't want to risk it. I think I'm gonna phone a friend, Clutch. I think I am. Are you still there, Brian? Oh, did we lose Brian? Oh man, I've lost my host. Well, okay. Guess gives me a little more time to think about it. Undertaker defeated an imposter Undertaker at SummerSlam 1984. Fake Undertaker, better known as who? Crush, Skull, Chains, or 911? I don't even remember anybody in the WWF named 911, and I'm pretty sure if he was the fake Undertaker, I would have heard of him. And I don't think it was Skull. Because I know Skull was in a tag team with 8-Ball, and I feel like that was way later. I know Crush was like pretty. Then who was Chains? Who the hell was that? Was that the criminal character? Oh no, that was Nails. Who the hell was Chains? Hold on, let me see if I can get. Okay, Brian, can you hear me again?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you. Oh, thank God.
Well, here's the thing.
What is it?
Thing is, I don't know.
Okay.
I am going to, I'm gonna phone a friend, Clutch. Clutch says.
Okay.
Clutch says he knows, right?
Yes, he does say that
Okay.
he knows it.
I am going to phone Clutch.
Okay. Yeah, let's get AT&T to bring Clutch on the line.
Hell yeah. Clutch. Come in, Clutch, please. Because I really have no freaking idea. Where's Clutch? On here. Oh. Do I have Clutch? I'm trying to get Clutch on that. Oh, there we go. Great. Okay. Clutch. You said you know this one.
Clutch,
Hello?
are you there?
I'm here. Hello.
Maverick, we have Clutch on the line.
Yes.
I even answered it from my phone to make it more realistic.
Wow,
You did?
isn't this special?
That's awesome.
Okay, so
All right. Yeah, Clutch, you know how this works. We got Big Money Mav here. Shall I read you the question?
no, I'm familiar with the question.
Well, go ahead then.
Before
I
I give you what I'm about 80% sure the answer is, you have to admit that you stole Austin Baladron's gimmick for Big Buddy Mav.
Oof.
Bastard. Alright, well, you know what? I don't want to lose this, so... Big Money Man.
Drawing a line in the sand.
I didn't
Claiming gimmick infringement live.
I bought the gimmick.
On Who Wants to Be a Super Big Money Mav Millionaire. This is history, folks, ladies and gentlemen.
Good lord.
I'm doing my
joking,
best Gordon Soley impression.
Clutch, what do you think it is?
Okay, so in all seriousness, it's definitely not Crush.
It's not Crush.
Because Crush, I think, was doing something else. I can't remember what it is. but he definitely wasn't in the WWF at that time. So
is it Chains?
That's where I'm at. I'm with Chains at this point.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not Skull or 911. I was down between Crush and Chains, but that makes sense. It makes sense that it wasn't, because I know Crush, was Crush around this time, so it would make sense that. I don't know when exactly the switch was, but I think it was early.
And to be fair, I think Chains came after Fake Undertaker.
Yeah, whatever all these gimmicks were, it had to have been And Crush might have been before Fake. So yeah, that makes sense.
Well, because I'm thinking Crush was in Demolition.
Oh, fuck me, that's right.
So I just want to remind you real quick, don't choose an answer until after.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's my thing. I trust Clutch. I don't think it's Skull. I don't think it's 911. And now that I remembered that Crush was in Demolition, I don't think it was Crush. So I do think it was Chains.
Okay. So again, don't pick anything, but without choosing it on the screen, is Chains your final answer?
Chains is my final answer without choosing it on the screen. Yes, Chains is my final answer.
Okay. Maverick, you are correct.
Okay.
It is Chains. Now pick D911, because that's the one that I accidentally did.
Fuck's sake. Oh, my lord. What is 911?
911, he worked
It's a phone number that you call when you
I'm aware of what
He worked in ECW. He's just his own dude.
Oh, my lord. I guess that makes sense.
Anyways,
but thank you, Clutch.
Glad I could help.
Thank you, Clutch.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
I absolutely fucking needed that, because I would have gotten that one wrong. I probably would have picked freaking...
Just remember Axe, Smash, and Crush. Demolition.
Yeah, I completely fucked that up, so...
Yeah. All right.
But it's okay.
Bye.
That was 7th question. That's not too bad to use the first lifeline.
All right. Yeah, kick his ass off AT&T. Thank you, Clutch. We appreciate it.
Alrighty.
All right, Mav. How you feeling now?
Pretty okay. Pretty decent.
You used your first lifeline finally.
Yeah, I mean, I'm less confident now, but
Okay. Well, you never know, man. What I think is harder might be easier for you.
maybe.
No?
That's true.
All right, $30,000. Let's keep going here. It's fucking late. SummerSlam 1992 was originally scheduled to take place in which city? London, New York City, Washington D.C., or Los Angeles?
Well, I know SummerSlam 92 was not in the... It wasn't in the United States, because that was the one that the British Bulldog won, and the British Bulldog had main evented for the IC title against Brett.
Excuse me.
With that being said, I don't know if it was London that they were in. I don't know if it was London, England necessarily. But I don't think that it would be scheduled in a whole different country, because I know that WrestleMania 8, or no, it was WrestleMania 7 that got rescheduled. And it got rescheduled to a different arena in the same state, so that would lead me to believe it wouldn't be too far away.
I think it was like across the street.
Yeah, like it wasn't because Okay, London.
But that was WrestleMania. This is a different.
London is England.
Right. Now, don't get confused because it says originally scheduled, and that might not be the same as where it actually ended up taking place.
Yes. Okay. That's what I'm wondering. That's why I'm like, okay. I know that it actually took place in London. I believe. But why would it be rescheduled? Was it supposed to be always there?
Am I allowed to answer that?
I can't
probably not.
Okay, so
I would like to, but I can't without giving you the answer. So
okay, so it was in London, right? So why would it? Okay, so if the phrase is originally scheduled, that makes me think it's not London. Okay, but that's so weird. Why would? That's so weird to have a pay-per-view that wasn't in the same. Why the fuck would it be rescheduled in a whole nother country? Okay, Russo says they know it, but I mean, I already used my direct lifeline. Okay, so I don't think it's London because it was in London.
okay. So now you got 3 other choices to think about.
New York. I don't think it'd be New York. But, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, Vince McMahon has a fucking fetish with New York. I am gonna do the, Man, this is hard, Brian. This is really hard. I'm gonna do... Oh my god, what the hell is, like, the 15,000... Or what is the $10 million question? Like, how many hairs does Vern Gagne have on his right nut? Like...
I really love the question. That actually brings a question that I had for you. If you don't make it to the end, are the questions at the end just never going to see the light of day?
No, they get recycled for... It's just less I have to write later.
Oh, okay.
There are some questions that I've written since the very first episode of this show that still have not seen the light of day.
Wow.
If you can believe it.
Okay, I don't feel so bad. These are good questions, though.
They are, but I would have this as a $100,000 question.
I hope you get at least to the second to last.
Second to last question?
Yeah.
Oh, that... Fuck me, that's probably not gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do the 50-50 option.
50-50, okay. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm gonna do the 50-50.
Alright, computer, please take away 2 incorrect answers.
Of course it took away one.
I can't see which ones it took away yet.
It's left New York City and Washington, D.C.
New York City or Washington, D.C. Okay, so it took away London.
That's bad.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about that anymore.
Well, that's bad. I knew it wasn't London. I knew because it was in London. Oh, God bless. Okay, New York. It wouldn't...
So there must be some kind of way to, like, rationalize this.
Okay, New York City... Okay. New York City is... Well... Washington or New York. It's not even on the same damn continent. How would it? It's not even the same damn continent as where it ended up being, which is the part that frustrates me. Because there's no way to rationalize it, if we're being honest. Like, how do we even... How did they say, oh, we're gonna have this pay-per-view on a completely different continent?
Can I answer that? I know the answer to that, actually.
I mean, I don't think you can. I don't think it's entirely fair.
Is it inappropriate for me to answer that? I think I can answer it without giving away the answer.
I think it's.
I mean, you tell me.
It's
It's your show. It's still your show.
I think it's. I think. I don't know. I'll leave it up to the people. Can he answer why it didn't take place?
Leave it up to the people.
I'll leave it up to the people because
People? Okay. People, what do you say? Shall we give Mav a break?
Is that information that has to be withheld? I mean, it's fine if it is. I mean, I'll give an answer. Clutch says he would think so. Does anybody else have any? Does anybody have any like quarrels against him telling me why it wasn't? I'm freaking lost. Like, God, DC or New York? Why would it? I don't see how that would give a clue between your options. I mean, okay, yeah, go ahead. Why was it rescheduled?
Because business was shit, and it was getting more popular in the UK. So they were like, I'm pretty sure it was like ticket sales weren't really that doing so hot, and they were just like, fuck it, let's do it in London. We never do shows there. If we do SummerSlam, they'll fucking sell out, and they did. So
sold out a big arena too. Well, the only thing I can maybe think of. The only thing I can maybe think of with that, and I mean, that was kind of like my intuition. It's the same reason why most shows kind of get relocated. Because they think business could do better somewhere else. But with Vince McMahon's, whole... I mean, shit. The freaking... in the territory days, the WWF was a New York territory, I know that WWE's always been popular in New York. And Washington...
Fun fact. This isn't related to the question, not a spoiler. Washington, D.C. was the OG territory for Vince Sr. and what's his face? Fucking Toots Mont, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway. Was it Toots Mont? I'm high.
Well, I mean, I know that WWE is always popular in New York. Washington is jumping out of me, but I'm not at all confident. I really don't want to use another lifeline because I don't think I'm gonna know the next two. If I'm wrong,
what's it gonna be, man? Are you just kind of accepting it before it happens, just in case? Are you preparing yourself?
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But
you could also just bow out and take the 20,000.
Well, no, I mean I'm not gonna bow out before I put the lifeline still on the table.
You're not gonna pussy out. Okay.
I'm gonna say C.
You're gonna say Washington, D.C. You're just gonna guess and say fuck it, Washington, D.C.
I really don't want to, but fuck. Yeah.
Final answer.
C.
Yeah.
C. Washington, D.C. is my final answer.
Maverick. It's 3:20 in the morning. But goddamn it, we're moving on.
Because
you got it right, my friend.
Oh, God. Okay. I was like, well, fuck, we're going to sleep. Okay.
Not fucking yet.
Good lord.
You got a $50,000 question to answer, my friend.
Alright.
Oh, this one I'm excited for. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright. Let's play The Price is Right.
Alright.
What does the PS in Michael P.S. Hayes stand for?
Poop sock.
Purely Sexy, Paul Stanley, Pretty Studley, or Pussy Snatcher?
Okay, I don't think it's... You know, I think I know this. I think it's A. I think I read this somewhere. I know it's like... Okay, I don't think it's B. But I do kind of remember it being like... I mean, I don't want to say sexual, but I remember it with having to do with something with, like, attractiveness. But I suppose it could be Pretty Studley. But Studley's a weird word. It's like Devon Studley or fucking Big Dick Studley. I don't...
Big Dick Studley.
I am pretty positive...
Very different occupation for Big Dick Studley.
Big Dick Studley. The, Okay.
He works for Gangrel's, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was pretty sexy. Like, I guess before all the options came up, I think pretty sexy would probably... But I suppose it could be purely sexy. But I don't think it's Studley. And I don't think it's something regular. And I don't think it's something as obscure as fucking Pussy Snatcher. What do you mean, Clutch? What do you mean, Mav? Come on. This isn't like...
Yeah, what do you mean, Clutch?
Good lord. I'm trying my best here. For the love of God. I think
It's a $50,000 question.
Well, right. I would believe that I'm a fucking idiot and I know this. I think it's purely sexy. Studley doesn't make... Yeah, I mean, I've Paul Stanley, Pussy Snatcher, Pretty Studley. I think it's A. I'm pretty sure.
A.
Which is it makes the most sense.
Okay, is that your final answer?
A is my final answer.
Alright, my friend. You got it correct.
Okay.
It is purely
Okay.
Sexy Hayes.
Oh, goodness.
Incredible, isn't it?
That is...
What a name.
Yeah, that is a fucking name right there. Purely sexy.
Hey, Michael. What's the PS stand for? Purely sexy, baby. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up.
Okay.
Really, she's just there for cocaine.
Well, PSA might be the man.
Anyway, this is Mav. I'm really proud of you. This is the $100,000 question. If you get this right, you're guaranteed to walk out of here with at least $100 grand.
Okay. Shut up and fuck me, Michael.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck's sake.
She just wants to come. Like,
Fuck me.
and she can't do it when this fucking idiot is blabbering on. Anyway, for $100,000,
Jesus.
Dan Crawford went by what other name? Is it Doug Furness, Jimmy Del Rey, Phil LaFawn, or Waylon Mercy?
Fuck me in the ass. I have absolutely no fucking idea. I know Waylon Mercy, like... Oh, fuck me. I have no fucking idea. I have absolutely no fucking clue. I'm gonna use the Ask the Audience, because I have no fucking idea.
Ask the audience. Okay, I'm gonna need you to set that up.
I'm gonna
pal.
set that up, but
Thank
I have
you.
no fucking clue. God damn, these are fucking hard. Son of a bitch.
Glad you think so.
Oh man, these aren't supposed to be like ball-wrenchingly hard.
Didn't know they were ball-wrenchingly hard. The ones that I've admitted, I know I fucked up, but these other ones, I don't know. I just now
maybe
see.
It's because my wrestling knowledge gets fuzzier as the time goes back. Like mid 2000s,
You know-
I'm pretty good on. 2010s, I'm pretty good on. 1990s, I'm on. 80s, I'm pretty shit on.
Okay.
So I've set up the straw
I'm gonna-
poll. Y'all vote. If you don't know, please don't vote. But
I'm not gonna lie with you. I don't know everything, but I consider myself like a budding historian. Wrestling is literally the earliest memory that I have.
Oh, wow.
Like the first memory I have, I couldn't have been older than 2 years old, is watching wrestling. So, yeah. Almost all of my childhood memories involve wrestling in one way or another. I stopped watching it regularly a long time ago. I still watch matches every now and then. But I've always kept up with like news and stuff, and I have a this day in wrestling history calendar on my phone that I've made myself. So
also, maybe I'm just smoking. Maybe I'm just stupid because 100% of the audience believe it's C. 3 votes.
see Phil LaFawn. Let me pull this up.
I'm
There are 4 votes for Phil LaFawn.
I'm not inclined to disagree because I have absolutely no fucking idea what this is. Like Buster, I don't know who most of these people are. But with that being said, the audience is usually right.
How many what?
The audience is usually right. So, with that being said,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with C. Full of Fun.
Phil LaFawn. Alright, Mav, is that your final answer?
Yes, Full of Fun is my final answer.
Alright, my friend. Congratulations, you are walking out of here with at least $100,000.
Good. Holy shit.
Wow.
Okay.
See,
I did not know that. Okay, well.
You're in the final stretch, and lucky for you, yo ass now has 2 extra lifelines.
Yes, but now, Brian, I've got to go to the next dimension.
Now it's time to get real. We're gonna test your fucking wrestling knowledge. Are you ready, Mav?
I'm gonna give it a try.
Alright, I believe in you. I believe in you. I didn't, like I said, I didn't make this as hard as I possibly could. I mean this in the nicest way possible. I might have overestimated some of your wrestling knowledge. Maybe not you, Mav, because I've known you longer, but like Buster, no offense. Yeah.
No worries. My wrestling knowledge is like I said, the further back it gets, the buzzier it gets.
It's perfectly adequate. Don't get me wrong. It's just I just forget that not everybody has been a wrestling fan for 25 years. So
I have not even been alive 25 years. So
yeah, exactly. So anyway, Are you ready to move on to the $500,000 question, motherfucker?
I am ready.
All right, let's do this. On Who Wants to Be a Super Money, Big Money, Mav Money, Super Millionaire? Who wants to be one? WIR edition. Wrestling question. Are you ready?
I am.
All right. Who was the first president of the National Wrestling Alliance? Was it Sam Mushnick, Pinky George, Orville Brown, or Tony Stetcher?
The only one of these names I've heard of is Sam Mushnick. He's the only one I've even heard of.
Okay. Okay.
And the only person I've heard that from is Jim Cornette. But I've forgotten what context I've heard him say it. They all sound right. I mean, I wouldn't have.
I think Buster is like either offended by what I said or like blown away by this question. Can't tell which.
I've heard of Sam Mushnick, but he
Okay.
said he's the only one. Orville Brown sounds right, but I mean that's literally just going off of
Nothing.
nothing but a hunch. A hunch.
You're right.
This is like 9 people in a row I've never heard of. So I'm inclined to use my wise men. Does anybody here have any idea? Russo, I feel like you probably know it the most.
Is there anybody to ping at 3:30 in the morning? Like, well, who's here?
I've heard of Orville Redenbacher from the Popcorn. But I mean, holy fuck! Like, how am I supposed to? Fuck's sake. NWA is my weak spot, man. I can't help you anymore. Fuck me. The Popcorn is what I was thinking of. God damn it. Of course he was thinking of the Orville Redenbacher Popcorn.
Different person.
Okay.
All four of these people are actual real life historical wrestling figures.
See, this may... Okay, look. I know the current NWA is all about, like, their history and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they reference it all the time. Like, you know, the 10 pounds of gold and the NWA and all that. Like, they have the throwback set. I've never fucking heard them say anything about who the first president was. I feel like they, like, name a show after it or something, or...
I
Sam
doubt it.
Mushnick. Mushnick is the only one that's fucking even ringing a bell, but God, I mean, shit, there's really nobody here who knows who can... Clutch is one
Mav.
tag, but...
Mav, I'm gonna ask you something.
Yes.
What if I was one of your wise men?
But you know the answer.
I do, but I can get creative with it.
Good lord.
And like turn it into like a troll's riddle or something.
The only thing
Like
I
a true,
the only thing
like
I
a
can
true
really do,
wise man. I don't know. Or you could call, you can call Clutch. He says, "Matt, call me dude."
I legit have a
Wait.
good reason. Okay, yeah, I'll call in Clutch. It's the only thing I can do. It's the only thing I really...
All right, AT&T. Let's get the wise old Clutch 2000 on the phone.
Get him on the line.
On the line. Excuse me.
On the line. I mean, either way.
Oh wait, is he still on the call or no?
He can join.
You can join back in.
Yeah. Clutch, I think
Clutch.
you have to do it manually.
Clutch, hit the
Meetings versus-
join button. Hey.
Hello.
Alright, Clutch.
Okay, so you mentioned Jim Cornette and his podcast, right?
I mean, I heard Jim
So-
Cornette say the word Sam Mushnick.
Yes,
don't
he
know
says
much
it all
about
the
this.
time. He says it all the fucking time. But I think he did like a brief history of the NWA, and I remember him saying Pinky potentially being the first president.
Pinky is such an odd name.
I know he's a fucking cuckold, but you know he's an almanac of fucking knowledge.
Oh yeah.
Who, me?
If
No, Cornette.
Oh, there's nothing
No,
wrong
we're
with
ju-
being a cuck.
yeah,
Just
No,
means
there's
you're.
nothing wrong with it, but I just like saying it.
that's a fun fact.
It's-
It
That
is
should be the
fun to
$1
say.
question.
It's fun to say. I'll give you that. Yeah.
Cuck is such a fun word.
but legitimately, yeah, he does say Sam Mushnick a lot. But if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But
maybe
I think
Sam Mushnick was the. Look, everybody knows Jim Cornette has his like thoughts of wrestling. Maybe like Sam Mushnick is just like maybe that was his favorite era of NWA.
Mhm. I genuinely think it's Pinky. I think I remember Jim Cornette saying that Pinky was the first one. I again, if I'm wrong, dude, I'm wrong. But I think that's what I remember hearing.
Right.
And I'm like 60% sure. I don't know if you want to take my word on that.
Sakes.
What's it gonna be, Mav? What are you thinking?
Oh fuck me. I think I might want to use a double.
You can do
dip, 'cause
you can do the other one. Use the other lifeline.
I mean, double dip too. I mean, I do have double dip. But I don't want to waste it because if I get it right on the first, fucking.
But you think, but we both think Sam Mushnick is a legitimate answer, right? I think Pinky is a legitimate answer too.
I mean, I definitely think Mushnick could be it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Pinky George.
Uh-oh. We lost
What
Clutch.
happened? What happened?
AT&T failing us again. They fail millions every day.
Clutch. I'm gonna get Clutch in here before I do this.
Capitalist pigs.
Fuck me, the ass.
Clutch, are you there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
here. Sorry.
Look, the only reason I thought it was Sam Mushnick is because I heard Cornette literally just say his name.
Right.
It's just the one
But
that you've
if
heard before,
you
basically.
think you've heard, if you think you heard Jim Cornette say it was Pinky George who started it, that makes more sense. I'm just literally going off of the only one of these people I've heard vocalized by somebody.
Right, and the thing is, I've heard Sam Mushnick on Cornette's podcast a million times, so I get where you're coming from. But if you're holding a gun to my head, I'd probably be dead. But I do think he said Pinky at one point.
Okay. What about Orville Brown or Tony Stretcher? Has it said anything?
I
about that?
I know dick about those two.
Okay.
I know Sweet Georgia
Man.
Brown's the theme song for the Harlem Globetrotters. I don't know if that helps.
Brian.
It's a fun fact. It's always helpful.
Oh, God.
It's a mood booster. You know? It's like a Ferrero Rocher, you know? It's just nice.
Now, Ferrero Rocher. What do you typically just get? You get the normal one, or you get the one with the caramel in it?
The normal one.
Okay.
Um,
I like caramel myself.
Brian, I'm gonna say. I am going to say B. Pinky George.
That's your decision. That's your final answer.
That is my final answer.
Maverick, this has been so dramatic so far. And I'm so proud of you. We're going to keep going because
Clutch!
the answer
You came
is
in clutch.
Pinky George. Clutch came in the clutch.
Clutch
I was
came
really
in
unsure.
himself.
I was really unsure. I was hoping I didn't let you down.
Oh my
Man,
god.
just so everybody knows, all four of those men were on the original board of the NWA. Pinky George just happened to be, the guy they elected to be the temporary
Jesus
president at
Christ.
first. So,
okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go have an aneurysm in my bed. I'll listen to the rest of the show.
all right.
Bye.
Thank you, Clutch.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Clutch. Okay.
All right. Maverick, you have 4 questions left from getting the $10 million, not only on the difficult tier, but on your first try on your own show.
Right. Fuck me.
It's very impressive.
Whew. Okay.
All right. Are you ready to go for $1 million?
I'm ready.
All right, let's play. Big Money Mav for $1 million. Which of the following has never been awarded a title after winning a match that never actually happened? Buddy Rogers, Pat Patterson, the Rock and Roll Express, or Luthet? Just to make sure, do you understand the question?
Yes. So one of these men. 3 of these men have been awarded a title in a fictional match after winning a fictional match.
Correct.
I know Buddy Rogers won a fictional tournament to win the WWF title from a fictional Rio de Janeiro, and I believe Patterson did the same for the IC title. With that being said, Brian, I would like to use the double dip lifeline.
Oh yeah? Okay. All right.
And that's my final answer.
Let's do it. Computer, do the shit. What's it gonna be? Do you know what your first answer is gonna be?
Okay. My first answer is gonna be C, the Rock and Roll Express.
And that's your final first answer.
My first final answer.
All right. Maverick, good thing that you used the double dip because it is not the Rock and Roll Express.
Good, that's fine. I know
That's
that
fine.
Pat Patterson won a fictional tournament for the IC title, and I know that Buddy Rogers did the same for the WWF title. I really hope my memory isn't failing me. Brian, for $1 million, my final answer is going to be D, Luthez' final answer.
D, Luthez' final answer. Maverick. You're good. You're really good.
Whew.
You can't see me right now, but I'm smiling. I'm happy for you. You're doing very well.
Oh Jesus, that was a hard stopper because I was like, "Wait, shit!" I really thought it was. I'm really glad I didn't guess because I really thought it was the rock and roll. I thought maybe Listez was given the NWA. Oh, okay. Whew.
Wow. Okay, you have 3 questions left.
Okay.
And if I'm correct, you have no more lifeline.
I'm all out of lifelines. I'm fresh the
Oh,
fuck
man.
out of lifelines.
All right, so you can bow out at any time. Just so you know.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Are you ready to keep going?
I am ready.
All right, let's go. The first WWE event, not in the United States, was held where? Canada, Australia, England, or France?
The only one that's jumping out to me is England.
Only one?
There's only one.
You said?
There's only one that's jumping out at me, and it's England.
Okay.
But I couldn't even begin to tell you why. England. The first WWE event out in the United States. I don't think it was France. And I can't see it being as far as Australia. But fuck,
shit.
that's a lot of. I mean, I have more money to gain than I have to lose, but at the same time, fuck, like.
Sprinklers just turned on out here. Do you hear that?
I do. God bless. Okay,
Shit. Why? I didn't even know we had sprinklers out here. What the fuck?
And I'm honestly living on a prayer right here.
Should I move? Is this too loud?
No. I only really hear it when you start speaking. It doesn't pick it up.
Okay.
The only one that's jumping off the page to me, England. I have no idea if I want to take a guess on it. What the fuck are the other ones? Canada, Australia. Okay. I don't think it's Canada seems like it's too obvious. Australia seems way too far away, and France just seems too niche. It would make sense for it to be in England. And also the first WWE title change was in England. Or no, the first WWE title change off the continent was in England. But it was in Manchester. I mean, Manchester
By the way,
would make sense.
I don't mean to cut you off, but Clutch, I'm not scared of sprinklers. I'm scared of my $2,500 laptop getting wet. So,
Are you outside?
yeah.
Oh, shit. I did not know you were doing this shit outside.
Yeah, I've been smoking weed this whole time.
I thought you were just smoking out indoors. I didn't realize whenever you did this outdoors.
Nah, I love being outside.
Smoking on the porch, on the patio. Look, like I said, the only one that I am even inclined to believe it is England. But again, I can't tell you why.
Clutch is saying he'd walk.
Fuck me.
Are you feeling lucky?
Do I feel lucky enough to risk the 900,000 fictional dollars? Okay, look, this is any event. This is any house show, pay-per-view, fucking, or not pay-per-view, but pay-per-view. Damn it, WiR has got me saying the I in front of it always now, but like this is any pay-per-view, any TV taping, house. I mean, it was probably a house show given it was probably early, but
I will say it says WWE, but it includes all the way back to Capital Sports. So Capital Sports, WWF, WWF, WWE.
Okay. So this was probably in the WWF. But okay.
I'm raising my eyebrows right now. You can't see, but
Are you doing the people's eyebrow?
I'm doing it. I wish I could do the people's eyebrow. I'm not that talented. Russo says he wouldn't walk because he's not a pussy.
Well, I mean, but I would literally just be taking a guess on a... Oh my god, Okay,
You could take a guess, or you could walk away.
I could.
And get on the leaderboard. Or you could just say, fuck the leaderboard, I'm going balls to the wall.
Well, I mean, I guess I'd get on the leaderboard either way, because I have 100,000, but...
True.
And again, gaining 1.5 million that is more than losing 900,000.
Yeah, that's a lead.
I mean, why would it? I don't think it's. I don't think it's Canada, but I don't think it's.
This is rough.
France. I don't. I'm gonna play it safe, Brian. I think I'm gonna.
You're gonna play it safe.
I think I'm gonna cash my chips in.
Oh man.
I think I'm gonna walk away.
All right. Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
All right, Mav. That was a ballsy move, I think, to walk away. In a way. I mean, it would have been ballsier to guess, but in a way, it took balls.
So, my guess would have been England.
Your guess would have been England. Okay. Do you press a button that taps out, or
I can press the button to tap out, and it'll reveal at that same time what the right answer was.
At the same time you press it?
Yeah.
All right. So you would have guessed England.
Yes.
Let's see what the right answer was.
Just fucking England, wasn't it? God damn, son of a bitch. It was Australia.
Uh-huh.
It was all the way in fucking Australia?
Yes. They did one show there with, God, Lord knows who. I don't even remember what the promotion was.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, Bruno Sammartino went over there and wrestled Brute Bernard and some other dude.
Wow. I would have guessed France for the Andre the Giant draw. I mean, this had to be before Andre's time, I would believe, but...
This was in 66, I think.
Jeez, that's...
So like in the middle of Bruno's first title run.
Wow, okay. Today I learned. Jeez, I didn't think it was Canada. That was too obvious, but...
Yeah. Canada would have been a really obvious choice, but also a safe choice because, I mean, Northeast Territory, Canada's right there. It makes sense.
Right.
But no, they didn't encroach on the Montreal territory until the 80s.
Oh, wow. So, alright, well.
There you go.
Got a cool million.
a cool million. I'm proud of you, Mav.
Thank
You
you.
were a great contestant on your own show. I had fun. I had fun hosting it. Thank you for this opportunity.
Of course. Thank you for creating one. You should create another one for me sometime, but make it a little easier. Just a little bit, like just a little teensy tiny bit.
Oh man, we didn't even get to the last two, which I was so excited about.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. You gotta find the nice balance to where it's like in between easy and hard, to where like.
Okay, so in that case, can we just go through the last two? Because they're stupid hard.
They're stupid hard?
Yeah, I don't think you'll ever, or anyone will ever get them.
I mean,
or we could just wait
I'll probably put them in a new ladder. I mean, people will probably get them, but
okay. I don't know if people will get them.
I mean, I don't know if anybody will get them right, but
it'll be fun. You're right. Okay. I'm just excited.
Although, let me
oh yeah. Ready to blow.
Let me see. I'm going to
I'm gyrating like Val Venus right now.
So I'm gonna
Blade.
I'm going to go. Do you want me to Do you want me to sorry, go through that same ladder and just skip all the way to the.
Should we, or should we wait and
and
see if they come up in other games?
It's up to you, but
what if we leave it up to the people?
We'll leave it up to the people. Do you want to see the final two questions, or just wait for them to pop up?
Is anyone left, or should we just all go to fucking bed?
Yeah, say maybe. How many people are still watching on the stream?
That's true.
Let me see. So I'm gonna be completely honest. Just reading the last one, I think I know it. And
really?
I'll tell you why.
I
haven't read the answers.
Well, if you're gonna talk about it, then now we have to do it.
So I'm gonna have to change one of my questions, because my question, I wrote the exact same question, but the answers were different. So
oh my god.
Yeah, so
so like we didn't pick the same
people
at all. 4 totally different people.
This was my question. Let me see if I can find it. And you know what's crazy is it was in Clutch's ladder.
Really?
It was in Clutch's ladder.
Wow.
Yeah, literally, my question was, since the G1 Climax tournament was established in 1991, which of these men has never participated in the tournament? And we have no overlap in our answers.
Okay. Wow.
So we both were thinking who, because there's a lot of obscure G1 people. Wow,
yeah.
That's freaking crazy. And the first one, the $5 million one.
Uh-huh. Oh wait, which one is the 5? The second to last one?
It's the
yeah. Do you know that one?
I think I've seen the spot. I
really?
think I've seen the clip. I think I've seen the clip, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, let me look at the number. Yeah. That would have been my guess.
Really?
Although
we should have fucking done it.
Man, I really wish I would have known the fucking $2.5 million question, because I think I would have gotten those two right.
Really? Even the last one, you think?
I think so, because I know the second option was in it. It's fairly well documented that the third guy was in it. And I think I actually was considering putting the last option as an option in mine. I just didn't.
That one caught me by surprise. I didn't know that until I looked it up to confirm. Like,
it doesn't sound right, does it?
Right.
But,
right.
I'll send you my question, one that I did, and you'll see.
Fuck it. Should we just show them? I'll just come up with new questions. Let's just bring them up.
We'll just bring them up. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll do that. So let me pull up the.
Okay, let's do this quickly though, because it's 4 a.m. and I'm fucking tired, and Vicky's gonna wake me up at 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock. So I'd like to get like at least 3.5 hours of sleep.
Right. But yeah, fuck, if I only knew that question, I probably would have gone all the way. Son of a bitch.
Man, damn it.
It's okay. We've had a lot of $10 million winners lately, so we shouldn't hotshot the belt, you know.
It's all right.
We shouldn't have too many winners, and it makes it less of a moment when somebody actually goes the whole way.
That Australia one, I maybe should have put that one later, now that I think about it, because that's a pretty obscure fact.
Yeah, for it to be like the very first event ever, especially because it was in an era where events aren't really well documented because of there's no video really back then. Everything was mostly hearsay in that era.
Well, no, they had video, they had TV. This is the 60s we're talking about.
Oh, I'm using my shoot name on here. Jesus. Just having a fucking big ass Matthew on here. Fucking. Okay, so I'm going to go through all the questions again. I'm just going to kind of skip it to the. This is the same ladder. I just know the answers now.
Yeah, let's just pop.
Who is known as the Z-Man?
I'm fucking saying.
Yeah.
Infamous weed smoker, if I'm recalling correctly.
Oh, fuck. I forgot your stupid fucking crush question was broken. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, which one is it? I can tell you.
I remember it being 911. I remember that it was, it was broken to be 911.
Sorry.
You're good. It's just, I was like going through them real fast, because I know what the answers are now. Just so I can get to that question, and I fucking... The proletariat bore of Moldo. That's a meme and a half right there.
I love it. What a great gimmick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is anybody still awake? People still watching this?
Honestly not super positive. DC,
Clutch, Russell?
really sexy.
Harold? Buster? Buster hasn't said anything in a while. I think Buster passed out.
Okay. So now I know that's Australia. Here is that $5 million question. So, Kenji Fukimoto is best known for once taking a sidewalk slam onto a bed of what? Nails, scissors, butcher knives, and razor blades. And I told Brian I was pretty sure that it was scissors, because I've seen a clip of like a bunch of scissors that were like, I don't know how they secured them to the board, but like they were like half open.
They're fully open.
Or like fully open, were they?
Yeah, like as open as they can be.
Okay.
Or it's like they're open at like an obtuse angle, you know?
Right. Okay. Yeah. I remember like a clip of seeing them like somehow gimmick to a board and seeing somebody take it, and I remember it being a Japan death match. I remember that because of how unique it was. Beds of nails are kind of common, and beds of razor blades, that seems like a CZW thing. So I would have
It's
said
actually. You would have said.
scissors. I would think it's scissors.
Okay.
But I mean, I saw the number on the thing,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
it is scissors. And then this one was the $10 million question.
I just want to say, right before you move on, I've seen people take bumps on all four of those things.
Oh, really?
On beds or boards of all of those things. Yes.
I think I have
Literally.
too, but I think
Li-
that scissor one stuck in my mind the most because of it's definitely like it's like how the fuck do you even get that on the board?
the scissor one stuck in my mind the most until I saw the butcher knife one. Because it literally gave him guilt.
Jesus.
It just like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 giant slits across his entire back.
That's fucking insane.
It's like, it's disgusting. Anyway,
so
the $10 million question.
which of the following has never competed in the G1 Climax tournament? Scott Steiner, Bam Bam Bigelow, Steve Austin, and Jim Neidhart. I know Austin did.
Okay, so that eliminates one.
And I'm like 90% sure Bam Bam did. And when I was writing one of my questions, I considered putting Jim Neidhart as an answer. as a wrong answer.
Man.
Yeah. Has to be Scott Steiner.
True. It doesn't sound right, but it's right.
Scott Steiner was never in the G1 Climax. Well, I'm not a super millionaire. Don't look at that little graphic. But I've gotten $1 million, and I'm very content with that.
Yeah.
I'm very content with the $1 million. That is
You should be proud. You should be more than content. You should be proud.
Yeah. Whew.
All right. Well, and with that, I'm going the fuck inside, and I'm going the fuck to bed. Once again, it was a pleasure, and I had fun. Good night, everybody in the chat. I love you all. Peace be with you. I'm out.
Of course. Good night, Brian. Have a good one.
Good night, my friend. Take care.
You too, bud. With that being said, for everybody on the stream, thank you for watching. This has been a fun episode of Let's Be Big Money Millionaire. We'll be right back here at some point later on in the week, maybe. Do another one of these, get another episode on the belt. We'll see who wants to take their next stab at the millionaire tree. So with that said, everybody, have a good night.